hopefully soon. $20.99. What the fuck? Oh, I'm about to make a thing. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's start our fucking 2-hour and hopefully 46-minute run. As long as Goyle does not fuck me over this time. Not Goyle, Crab. Crab doesn't fuck me. The terrorist doesn't fuck me.
The Dark Lord knows.
Because fun fact. Do you want to know why Crab was not in the movies for the Deathly Hallows?
Swear to watch over Draco.
Because the actor Jamie Wylett was part of the fucking London riots in like 2009, 2010, and had a bomb that was intended for it. It sounds like I'm laughing, but it's genuinely fucking disturbing. Crab lived up to his name. Or the actor lived up to the name of Crab. Became a terrorist. It's funny though, because like listening to the audiobooks, I'm like, because I want to remake the games and like Roblox. Everything was hey. What would work from the books?
Hey,
what
Harry.
would work from the movies? And what would
Hi,
work
Ginny.
from the games?
Harry, you've been chosen. Your Gryffindor Quidditch captain.
I knew you'd get it.
It's my young
You've not flown all
kid.
summer though, so you'd better get some practice. Come
How you
on,
doing?
Mr. Chosen One.
You can use my broom. Thanks.
Good. Hope you're doing good. Tired as fuck, but we're doing good. This is so much different than my PS2 controller. Technically, this is basically an auto-scroller. Like, you can fucking turn.
You won't catch the snitch if you don't aim at it.
But, I believe you're not actually able to lose this game. What I've read on, or what I've watched for it. Because, like, this is, like, this speedrun, from what I gathered, is pretty much a casual run. You just play fast. It's really just knowing, like, your way around the castle.
Are you Slytherin's captain or Gryffindor?
Why are the two live streams going on at the same time? I would have one that's vertical and you have one that's, you know. Welcome to the current day of live stream. That sounded really sarcastic. That wasn't sarcastic. But no, it's something a lot of people do. Like the vertical or regular. Technically, I had 3 live streams. So those can kick the hey, kick people. How you doing? Every fucking time. But it's funny though, because like I've tried playing the PS2 version of this finally, like this year, on my Switch. Oh, are you playing a PSP game?
Call yourself a Caesar?
There's a vertical, and there is a white one. Honestly, I'd rather just get the badges out of the way now. So
Yeah!
That was brilliant! Slytherin don't stand a chance. Hermione and Ron want to see you. Why don't you find them? Come on.
you can't skip the fucking cutscenes. Especially the FMV ones. Especially, like, you would think you'd be able to skip the FMV ones. But you can't.
Ron and Hermione should be around here somewhere.
It's funny because like I always forgot that this version
I'll see
came
you
out.
later.
I remember seeing it at like Walmart as a kid, but I keep forgetting that like this is actually a fucking like
Honestly,
version of the
all
game.
you need to do is clean them out. You could have done it already if you hadn't. When did you get here?
About half an hour ago. Didn't Ron tell you?
My
I would have,
PS2
but you've not let me get a word in.
If you'd
It's
done
not
these jobs
sticky,
for your
but it
mum,
feels
I wouldn't
like
have needed to
there's a
speak
little
to
bit
you.
of effort having to
Mum
like
wants to get rid of these cauldrons friend
it's not
George
like my
left in the
PS3
garage.
controller. It's like
I'll give you a hand.
sliding around.
That one smells far worse than the others. That's it. Well done. Oh no. Moving them must have stirred everything up.
Quick! Chuck them in the pond!
You can't throw them in there.
Also, one difference
Save
on
the
the
washing
PS2
them.
version.
Who knows what friend George mixed in there?
Exactly. Just think of the
Echoing.
fish. Well, I don't know what happens if
there
a fish
echo?
swallows love potion.
I don't
Do
know,
you?
that's probably rough.
Maybe they'll fall in love with you. Hermione. Bloop, bloop. I love you. Bloop.
Oh yes, Ronald. How very grown up of you.
Come on, Harry. Let's get rid of those cauldrons before Mum starts moaning. That was brilliant! Wish we'd do this after every potions lesson.
You did cast that quite well.
Great! Let's get rid of the rest of them. Great shot!
That go nice. I would hope not. I mean, it wouldn't be one of my streams unless I was doing like technical fucking like shit on the fly.
Brilliant!
That's what I do.
Mum would have made us clean those out by hand. We'd have still been scrubbing them at Christmas.
If you just take the time to learn some cleaning spells.
No,
Spend
Hermione.
their time
You
cleaning
know
things
what?
up. This was
I
much
want
more
some
fun.
people like to do it the lazy way. All right, it's nothing wrong with doing it the lazy way sometimes. You know? But that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, no, I totally forgot. Like, until like a few years ago,
Why
because
is
like I remember
Draco
seeing it at
They're
Walmart.
sneaking
I
around.
understand on the fucking PS2.
I don't
so it
know,
doesn't always-
but that leads to Borgin and Burks. Draco's
I
a
don't know. On the PS2,
Death
these
Eater.
cutscenes always freeze on the PS2. I don't understand why. At least my copy does. I don't know if
It's
anybody
an
else.
initiation ceremony.
Why would you know who make that idiot a Death Eater?
Why else would Malfoy be in Borgin and Burks? I'm
But
going
it's
to
always
find
been like
out.
an oddity.
And if I use the invisibility cloak, he'll never know I was
The
listening
stream
in.
just freeze?
Will
No,
he?
it's streaming. It's the game that's frozen. But yeah, no, it's always been an oddity. And then I picked it up and I was like, wow, this looks like shit.
You go on.
Because I originally
to
had
check
this
something.
on PC. So I originally, my cousin, I was staying with my cousin for winter
Sneaking
break
about
2009.
listening in, were you, Potter?
And we went to EB
I knew
Games
I'd seen someone
back
climb
when
up
it was still
there.
EB Games,
Well,
not GameStop.
Enjoy the trip
And
back to London,
we
Potter.
he let me choose a game out of the 3 they picked up. So he picked up Fallout 3 and Game of the Year and
What are you
Assassin's
doing
Creed
down
2,
there?
and he let me pick up Half-Blood Prince for the 360. I have no idea what the fuck happened to that copy, but
What were you doing down on the floor?
I was trying to find out what Malfoy's
I ended
up
up
to.
getting it for
I'm
Christmas
sure he's a Death
on
Eater.
PC
I was
for my
wearing my
laptop,
invisibility cloak, but he
along
must
with
have
the
seen me when I
laptop.
climbed onto the
I
luggage
didn't know what I was getting.
Maybe he saw your Raxburts.
My
Then I got around there. So,
Raxburts. Was he wearing
I had that,
specs?
and
I
then,
can see Raxburts
you know, I just...
through them. That's how I found you. Your brain's full of them.
right.
There's a reason why this version
get to
is
the castle.
probably, like, this
We're
game in
probably already in
particular is
trouble
my
for being
favorite
late.
over
Okay.
Order of the Phoenix,
Although I'm
because,
worried
like,
about tripping over things in
Order
the
of the
dark.
Phoenix I ended up
Maybe we
playing
should
more
use
on the
new
Game
ones.
Boy Advance, because that was the version I had. I didn't have the PS2 version. Went to VidCon and met famous people with my brother. Okay.
What's that?
But yeah,
Oh,
no, I had the
exciting.
Game Boy
A
Advance
mystery.
version.
And we've only just got back. Let's pick it up.
It's a crest.
That's nice.
I wonder if there are any
Any
more.
speedrunners would know
Let's go
of
and find
completely dog shit GTA version
It's nice
is
walking to the
of
castle,
5
but it would
is.
have been good to see the pastorals again.
And that kind of went on to HP 6, where the PSP and DS versions were complete total dog shit. Which makes me go back to the point that I was before. So I got up to the train. And I think I got to this part, like the equivalent of this part in the DS version. And that was like, there were people where it was like me with HP 5, and like that was the only version they had until like they were adults, where they can get the other versions. And I feel so bad for them, because they basically went through my pick. I would say that HP 6 was fucking worse than HP 5 was. They got some like Mortal Kombat fucking style, like dueling. The Quidditch is just top down. Like, I don't like the Quidditch in this, but I would say it's better than. Oh, look, it's top down. Make sure you get the ball, the quaffle through.
As you know, each day, dark forces are attempting to penetrate
you
this
go
castle.
that way.
For this reason, I have agreed that the dueling club will restart this year.
But,
Now, please
What's
join
happened
me
to
in
Dumbledore's
welcoming
hand?
Horace Slughorn,
I don't know,
who will resume
just-
his old position of
I don't know.
potions master.
For me, I felt that
the
Order of the
position of
Phoenix was
defense
just
against the dark arts teacher
It's
will be assumed
pretty much just
by
running around and doing shit for
Professor Snape.
I mean, this
No!
isn't much different,
How can
but like,
Dumbledore let him
A,
after all he's
it
done?
looks better. Definitely graphically better. B, it's a lot
I
easier to get
solemnly
around the
swear
castle.
that I am up to no good.
It doesn't feel like you're going around going, oh, I gotta get this person, and I gotta get this person, and I
Mischief
gotta do it all
managed.
fucking over again.
Well, there's one good thing. The defense against the dark arts job's jinxed. Snape will be gone by the end of the year, and personally, I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
There's
for
probably
another
two
death.
reasons. There's two parts of that game.
I would have thought you would be at potions,
That
Mr.
one.
Potter. Or is it
And
no
that's
longer your
the
ambition
Fiend, the
to become an
Thestral,
aura?
I was told I had
and,
to get an outstanding in my OWL.
And so
Fiend,
you
Thestral,
did when Professor
and
Snape was
the-
teaching the subject.
Actually, three
but
parts.
Professor Slughorn
Climbing the Owlery,
is perfectly happy
and
to accept students
the
with
Goyle,
exceeds expectations at
not
OWL,
Goyle,
however.
Gargoyle.
Brilliant.
Gargoyle.
I'll head there straight away.
I fucking hated those parts.
I don't want to do potions. I'm dead awful at potions.
I don't know how to get there with half the castle locked by the auras.
I'd
I don't
ask
know.
nearly had
I
to
just,
snick.
I
He can
found
still
this
get
a better
around, so he
game.
knows all the shortcuts.
Harry,
Bloody hell.
and how are we this new term? All fired up and ready to
Is
win
it
the
faster to
Quidditch Cup
go
for
to-
Gryffindor again, I hope?
Yeah, but right now I need to get to potions. Do you know a way around these security arrangements?
But of course, just follow me.
Can I think if
It'll be a
it's
pleasure
faster to
help
go
out.
through the bottom, or...
At least potions isn't with Snape this year. I wonder what Slughorn's like.
But yeah, this is why people don't run this on the PS2. It runs like shit. It looks like shit. The only reason I'm playing this in 16 by 9, I'm pretty sure, well actually no, I think it does play in 16 by 9 naturally, is because the HDMI adapter does that. Come on, stairs. Stairs. I want to test it out. This is like... It might be faster, honestly.
Over there?
Is that a crest? I'm so pissed off because John Cleese canceled for Fan Expo. I was like, fuck, I really be able to meet nearly headless Nick. I just want to see, because you know what? It might actually be faster. I know there's certain cases where it is faster taking this way. Of course, I might have just gone the wrong fucking way. I might have gone the wrong way. Fuck. Yep, I went the wrong way. Fuck! Okay, yeah, no, I just wasted a lot of time. Alright, that's fine. We'll catch up later. I'm stupid. We have to keep people guessing. Will I beat the 146? Will I not beat the 146? We'll never know.
I'm sure they'll find him. But what if they don't? What if they
I'm
don't
hoping the
stop
time I
him?
get is like at least 145. Or 245. Why am I saying 145? It's 245.
Here we are, Harry.
Thanks,
I
Nick.
fucked that up.
We
I fucked it
Gryffindors
up.
must
I messed
stick
up.
together.
I already did mess up.
Anytime you're
And that was
stuck
probably
and need directions,
like a good
advice,
30 seconds I just
information,
wasted right there.
Just call out and I'll help if I can.
Of all the ghosts, Griffin to get Nick. He couldn't even get his head cut off properly.
He got us here, didn't he?
At least potions are pretty
Harry,
decent.
my boy. I was beginning to
Beginning to
worry.
Sorry we're late, sir. And I'm afraid Ron and I haven't got books yet.
Not to worry. You can get what you need from over there.
I'm actually hoping to look at the root variations.
A simple little potion to ease us into the year, I think. Open up your books and let's get busy with a witch-sharpening potion, shall we?
Hermione,
The problem is, like,
witch
not a lot of
sharpening
people
potion?
run this game,
We
so
made
it's,
it
like,
in our
hard to
fourth
have,
year.
like, a
Just
actual
do what I
written
do.
guide or anything like that.
Armadillo vial. Maybe I should try something else. Great! Let's add some of this. Let's add some of this.
I couldn't imagine writing something.
This is great.
I kind of want to, though. I just need to find a weak copy of it. Okay, where's the smoke? Like, the one potion that I'm worried about is the luck potion, because that's typically the
There are
hardest.
definitely days I could do with some of this.
Fuck out of this, probably. Probably would be. I'm excited. I'm excited to be the first person in 2 years to run the PS2 version of this.
Not bad, Miss Granger. Harry, well done, my boy. Well, now we have our juices flowing. Let us turn to the cure for boils.
Boils.
What's this one?
Oh, Harry, it's a first-year potion. Have you forgotten all your revision?
I'm pretty sure they did this in the book. God forbid my sick ass lets me drink water. Long game. Let's see how that is. This is like this game is pretty much like one thing I noticed about the game loop. It's called, I forgot what it's called. And I used to be in college for potions
hot
dueling
little potion,
Quidditch.
this
Potions
one.
dueling Quidditch.
At least it
It's
is
like
in the
one
making
variation
of
of
it.
the three.
But
Run
be
here,
careful
run there.
not to let things get too hot.
The thing is that
A hole
potions
in your
and
cauldron
dueling can be
can
fun.
be expensive and
I
painful.
just find it a lot more fun. Like, oh, you gotta go play this. It gives you something to do. And that was, like, I think, this entire stream is something. It's just, I like exploring, but I also like having things to do. And that was the problem with Phoenix, that I just felt like a walking somewhere, right? All you're doing is walking around. Walking, doing
Almost there. Keep up the good work.
which is fine. I don't mind doing that, but you gotta add in some actual fucking gameplay.
snake fans. Luckily, powdered, no longer attached to a snake. Porcupine.
Harry just casually wasting potion ingredients.
Hey!
It was funny because the
someone's
reason
written a note
why
on this.
I even
Red
got
is
the
for
PS2
beginners.
version wasn't
Heat
like
until the potion
I
goes
was doing
pink.
back
That's
when I was
just
streaming on
students' notes.
Twitch.
It can't be the proper
I
way
was
to
doing
make
like a
it, or they would
marathon
have
for
printed it in
charity.
the
We were
book.
gonna do like a
Yeah, but-
marathon
Well,
of like all the
let's
HP
hold these
games, and I had the PC copy of HP6, but I figured, hey, it'd be kind of interesting if we do the PS2 version. Just like as a little like shits and gigs kind of. But it also made it easier, so then I didn't have to keep switching consoles when I went between PS2 and PS or 360.
Yes. I must have...
Because I had Order
No,
of the Phoenix
no,
for the
red
PS2.
is of course the basic potion, but pink, excellent.
When I
You
did
have the makings of a master
the
potion maker.
full plays, though,
You
I
should be ready for something
recorded
a
those
little
all
more
on PC.
complicated
Well,
then, yes? Let
I
us
recorded
try the draft of living
5
breath.
through 8.
Told you to make it go pink.
I did 1 through
you
4
haven't
on the
told us
GameCube.
what's in
Well,
that
technically on the
little golden
Wii,
bottle.
but on the GameCube version.
What you see here is Felix Felicis.
Specifically because the whole
more
point of the
commonly
channel is
known
to
as liquid
play them
luck.
on their original hardware.
One sip and you will find all your endeavors succeed. And this
That
I
was
offer
kind of like the
today
gimmick. It's like, oh,
to the
I
student who
recorded some
brews an
actual
acceptable
hardware, even though I
draft of
recorded it
living
on the
death.
Wii, but
A
technically,
small
the
vial
Wii
of liquid
the
luck.
Wii's that are backwards compatible,
So gather your
I believe,
ingredients,
do
but
have
keep your
GameCube
eyes on the
hardware
clock.
inside it.
Good luck.
I can whisper these notes to you.
But it's
No,
like
thank you.
the reason
My
why
instructions
I
are
wouldn't
perfectly adequate.
do the
Suit
PS2
yourself.
games on PS3, depending on the model, is because only the original models
Very well,
of the
my boy.
PS3. So like,
Some
not
phosphorus,
even like
please.
the PS3 has 3 different models when it comes to backwards compatibility, or at least like 3 different points. So the original models that came out like right when it first launched, those were completely backwards compatible because they had PS2 hardware inside it.
Sloth.
And then the second generation of backwards compatible models had still backwards compatible, but you can put disc in and it worked.
You are good at this, aren't you?
It was software emulation, so it was based off of emulation.
That quite enough smoke.
So it was based off of emulation, so that was kind of the issue with it. So like not every game would run that. So. And then after that, they kind of just mixed that and just made it. So technically, the PS3s are still backwards compatible, but you can't run any game. You have to buy them off the store. But if you mod your
Excellent,
PS3, you
Harry.
can actually put it on
Clear
PS2
you've
ROMs
inherited
and
your
it works
mother's
fine.
talent. She was a
to an
dab
extent.
hand at potions. But this,
ROMs,
here
I
as
suppose, whatever the fuck
promised,
you wanna call it.
one bottle of liquid luck. Use it
So
well.
if I were to say back up this, the PS2 version of this, and then go put it on my PS3, it would work. But it also depends, like,
Blimey, Harry. You've been doing
it's
Hermione
based
and
on
revising
software
on something.
emulation, is
No,
it
it's
based
the
on
textbook I borrowed.
hardware,
It's got notes
like actual
all
hardware.
over it. I just followed their instructions.
Huh? You don't need a
I don't
potion
know.
to be
I'm
like
bad
that.
at explaining things,
I mean, I could have picked that book, but no.
but
I get the one that looks like it's been
it's
puked
interesting.
on.
You know what I mean? It's interesting. There's different models that do different
Harry
things.
Potter?
Look, he's not talking about
Well,
the
basically
prophecy.
every model
He's not talking about the
after
Daily Prophet, and he won't
starting
give
with the
you his
Slim and
autograph.
after the
So
Slim,
clear off, Pipsqueak.
No.
only
We've
had
been
it. Actually,
invited
no,
to
even
join
the
the Gryffindor
Fats.
Dueling Club in the Great Hall.
It was like the later Fats, and then
Thanks, sorry.
everything after that.
It's okay. Oh, Professor McGonagall
was-
said to tell you there's a
you can only
shortcut
play
to the Great
PS2
Hall
games
behind
if
that
they were on the
portrait.
store.
The password is Libraries
The model before
Liberate.
that was the ones that were software
Dueling Club? You should be
emulation,
brilliant at that.
Even though
All the DA members
the
should.
later Fats
Let's go and see if any of them
and
join.
Slims onwards were all software emulation. And then the first original model from like 2006 up to I think Metal Gear Solid was
Libraries Liberate.
And so they do, and so they do.
was actual PS2 hardware inside it. It's fun playing. This is gonna be a lot of me going the wrong way. Thinking I'm going the right way. I should. kind of fun to do the
I didn't know Dumbledore was leaving the castle.
It's locked.
fucking PSP version of HP
Ah,
4 and
right.
5.
Door's locked, is it? Just a moment.
Doing the speedruns, because like I think those actually have leaderboards.
Could have just not.
You could open the door, could you?
I think I know they have leaderboards.
Ah, thank you. That's awfully good of you.
It's too bad you can't
Not at all. Anything
put those
I can
if you're
do,
doing
just
full
give
series. You
me
can't
a
put the
yell.
PSP
Anything,
versions in place of like,
anything
the
at
PS2
all.
or PC.
Looks like Angus Matlock is in charge. Let's ask him what we need to do.
Because especially for HP4, I would prefer to do the PSP.
We got a message asking if we wanted to join
I
the dueling
genuinely
club.
hate
Yeah, we need you,
Prefix
Harry.
Bathroom with
Dumbledore's
every fiber of
restarted
my
the
being.
dueling club, and we don't want Slytherin
I
to
think
beat
it's
us.
genuinely the
What do
worst
I need to
level in
do?
the entire game.
Could you do a demonstration duel for us?
Herbology
To help
is
teach
like
the others?
next up.
Should be simple for you. You won't be fighting you know who. It's just another Gryffindor.
Okay.
Can we start with the basics? Cast Stupefy at run. Ready? On the count of 3. Demonstrate the spell Stupefy. 1, 2, 3, cast! Stupefy! Excellent! Wow, it's an honour to watch you cast, Harry. You're brilliant. Okay? Now you
I guess
first years, watch this. Harry's going to show us the most basic defense. Dodgy.
Hey, I've been
Ron,
coughing
you
for
cast.
the last
Harry,
month.
you dodge his spells.
Stupefy!
I would say Herbology would probably be a close second.
Nice one, Harry.
And it's funny too, because like the PSP version actually had the best
apart from
reviews
dodging, there's
out of
Oi,
all of them.
You, pay attention. Listen up.
Which I find
We're
kinda
going to
funny.
move on to Expelliarmus. This
It's a
spell
level
is
that
really
didn't
useful
have,
if you want to finish a duel quickly. Harry, could you
Didn't
demonstrate
have
it for us?
Prefix Bathroom.
Expelliarmus. You need to cast Expelliarmus quickly.
There's certain spells
Your
on
opponents might
like
have time to recover.
on here that like are better on
Brilliant,
controller
Harry.
compared to
Ready for a proper duel? Okay, Ron. Now you can
mouse and
fight
keyboard.
back. There will be 3
And then there's
rounds.
some that are
May
just
the best
awful
duelist
on
win.
controller. Trying
Come
to
on,
do.
Harry. Let's show them
Like,
how to
especially
duel.
like the special ones like that. Those are such
Ladies
a pain
and
in the ass to do.
gentlemen of Gryffindor,
Like this
here dueling
and
today, competing for a chance
Levicorpus
to join the
are like the
Gryffindor
two I
dueling
fucking
club.
hate doing on
On
controller.
the left we have Ronald
Because sometimes it doesn't do
Weasley.
it.
Come on, Ron. On the right, the boy who lived.
And here's the like
the
I
boy who
like the
fought,
whole
he who
like
must not be
interactive
named. Is he the chosen
spellcasting.
one? The boy, the legend.
I don't think it
Harry
should have been done in
Potter.
fucking dueling. Because dueling just makes it a pain in the ass. Like I like on PC if you want to cast Stupefy, you just click Hi Lavender, bye Lavender. Okay, so technically I started speedrunning this like early last year. Practicing on my laptop. I just never submitted it, like I never actually like recorded and submitted a run. At that point I think I had like Poppy Playtime, Slender, and Resident Evil. Those were the main ones I did. How was that not a 5-star? Oh, shit. That should have been a 5-star. What the fuck?
We have a winner, Harry Potter. Well done, Harry. I am proud to welcome you to the Gryffindor Dueling Club. Come back and practice with us anytime you like. You can sign up for duels on the notice board.
Hello, Harry. Dumbledore asked me to give this to you. How did you get in such a mess?
We've been dueling.
Well, honestly, it would only take you 2 seconds to straighten up afterwards.
Dumbledore says he likes acid pops.
Huh?
It's the password. Dumbledore is going to give me private lessons this year.
He'll probably want to teach you some really advanced defensive magic because of the prophecy. Come on, Ron. I'll help you with that Defense Against the Dark Arts homework.
Yeah, right.
Harry, come on. Yella. Let's go.
Acid pops.
Good evening, Harry. You got my message, I see.
Trying to look at the first
What you see
fruit
before
variation.
you are memories.
Yeah,
in this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort. This contains the memory of the day I first met him. I believe you're familiar with my pensieve. This time, you enter the pensieve with me, and even more unusually, with permission.
It's funny because, like, in
And
the
we shall
games,
see
he
Tom
doesn't
Riddle
actually
as
use
he
the
was
pencil.
before he became
So
Lord Voldemort.
the whole fucking this time with permission.
I had gone to offer him his place at Hogwarts. How do you do, Tom?
We didn't actually
You
use
can do
it
things,
in
can't you,
Goblet
Tom?
of Fire because we were
Things
never in
the other
Dumbledore's
children
office,
can't.
and there was like no plot to that game whatsoever.
You can do magic.
The game was just hoping that you watched the movie or read the book and like, oh, I know what's
Is there
happening.
anything in that box you ought not to have?
He stole from the other children.
And worse. We can learn much about
Oh
Lord
yeah, I
Voldemort
love the
from
Harry
his
Potter
past.
games, but this is why I hate
A
this
past
one,
that
this
brought
one,
him to
this one.
Hogwarts, and a teacher he grew close to.
Slughorn?
The two I
Yes,
don't like
Professor
the most are
Slughorn
like
likes
Deathly
the
Hallows
company
Part
of
1
the famous,
and
the
Goblet of
successful and
Fire.
the powerful. He collects them.
And you'd like him to collect
Because at
me?
least like Order
Yes,
of Phoenix
Harry.
has like
Getting
some
close to
redeeming
Professor
parts, but
Slughorn would
like
be useful. Now,
fucking
that is
Goblet
all
of
for
Fire,
tonight.
it's
I shall
just
tell you more
bad.
soon.
Like
I solemnly swear
I'm
that
currently
I
playing
am up to no
through
good.
the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, and it has the same kind of concept where you have to go back to levels
Mischief
and collect
managed.
shit to progress.
Hey,
But
you
it
losers from
like
the
it doesn't
Gryffindor
kick you out of the
loser
level
team
when
of
you get like a token. You can still like
losers.
go on and
That's
do most.
imaginative.
And I'm pretty sure those
Did you
games
think
came
of
out
that?
the same year
Or
or
did
like not that
Malfoy?
far apart.
Let's see if you're laughing
So
with
the
your
fact
team
that
trials
that
gone wrong, you
could have done
losers.
that, but Goblet of Fire couldn't.
I heard a rumour Slytherin were going to try and sabotage our team selection.
I'm pretty sure
We
the
better get to
SpongeBob
the
movie
Quidditch
actually
pitch
has more
before they do
levels
anything.
than
The
Goblet of Fire.
auras have reopened all the grounds.
So that's like
Let's go through the clock tower.
I don't know.
That should be
I
the
don't like
quickest way there.
collectathons to
Come on,
begin
then.
with. Or like collectathons like that. I definitely don't like it when it kicks you out of the
Have you
fucking hole
decided
to
how you're
have to
going
like
to
go
run the
back
trials
into it.
yet? Don't pick people just because they've been on the team before. That's the fastest
Like,
way to spoil a team.
When I edited
We need these
the
trials to
full
go well.
play I did for Goblet of Fire, and
I hope we
I
get a
took
good
out
team this year.
like all the stuff that like going back to levels, like it was just the first playthrough, like everything with like the story bits. The game was shorter than the movie, so that's probably why they made you do that. But even then, it wasn't that much longer than the movie. Once you cut out like the loading screens and shit like that, which on PC they aren't that bad.
What? Have the Aurors decided to close this again?
Oh dear. How are you going to get to your Gryffindor trials?
You shut this?
Yeah. See you, losers.
How are we going to get to Quidditch now?
Come home.
I think you'll have to fix the lever.
Reparo should do the trick. Reparo!
Yeah, so it was like 3 hours. So just like a little bit longer
That'll
than
show
the
Goyle and
movie.
the others. Wingardium Leviosa!
And that was me just rushing through it. But like getting rid of the
Well done on
like
raising the
all the
court
filler,
colours. If you need
it's
a
shorter
shortcut,
than the
then
movie.
come through here.
Do you offer a shortcut to the Quidditch pitch?
Not exactly.
Like a significantly
Just a grand staircase.
shorter amount than the movie.
Great, thanks.
If you need to use my shortcut again, just say Dashing Cadogan.
Come on, let's go to the Quidditch trials.
But like a lot of these like full plays I did cut out a lot of loading screens. Like I specifically hated doing Prisoner of Azkaban because there's a fucking loading screen after like every door. Oh my god. If you want to have like a seamless fucking transition with that game, no, you can't. You can't. I love the game. It's my second favorite Harry Potter game.
How did you get through that portcullis,
But
Potter?
holy fucking loading screen, man.
Let's see you run your stupid Gryffindor trials when you've been stupefied.
Stupid.
Stupefied! Expelliarmus!
I wonder if there's like a single game except for Hogwarts Legacy that's actually done Expelliarmus. I think Hogwarts Legacy is literally the only game in this like entire Harry
Now
Potter
who's
series
loser,
that's
Goyle?
actually fucking done it
Let's
right.
get to the pitch and make sure they didn't attack anyone else.
Because HP2, HP2, and I don't know about PS1 and PC. I don't really remember PC. But on like 6th gen, it's a shield. It's like Protego. But it's a shield in there. On this, it's a fucking blast. I forgot what HP 5 is. And honestly, I forgot what fucking
Lumos.
7, 8 were. But it's like, I know it wasn't like actually disarming people, which is what Expelliarmus is for. Also, if you want a good spot to farm the mini crest, if you've already done the Jazzy Potter, this is the place to do it. Probably spent about 20 minutes going through that fucking cave yesterday. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, Expelliarmus. A lot of like the spells and like the games like aren't accurate to what they're supposed to be in the
Ready
books.
to try it for keeper, Weasley? Say, think you could introduce
Like the
me to your
Pulso
friend
fucking
Granger?
changes
Wouldn't mind,
constantly.
getting to know her
Like
on a first-name
the
basis.
Pulso
Know what I mean?
and or
Come on, Harry. We better go in and get started.
Whichever one. I think it was Expulso that reveals the. Okay, no, you're wrong.
Right. Thanks for coming.
What
This
does
morning I'll be
Expulso
putting everyone through a series of challenges to select Gryffindor's Quidditch team. But know this.
So we got
Just
one.
because you made the team last year does not guarantee you a spot this year.
Oh yeah?
It's a curse.
Does that include you too?
Don't be dense. He's the captain.
Doesn't mean he's still a good
Used to
seeker,
produce
does it?
immense
Maybe he
explosions,
got injured
blasting the
fighting all those
target
Death
apart
Eaters
with a
before
burst
summer.
of blue light.
Maybe he's lost his edge.
Go on, Harry. Show them how it's done. You put on a good enough show. I'll make the climbing
In the
easiest.
video game adaptation of Deathly Hallows Part 1, if one charges the spell, it acts as an automatic rifle against enemies. In the video game adaptation of Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2, while playing as Harry, Ron, Hermione, Ginny, Neville, or Seamus, the player's expulsive spell appears as shards of blue light when fired off, but when the player plays as McGonagall and Molly, the spell appears as violet orbs of light instead. Used by enemies as an constant version of the
Show us how it's done, Harry!
Welcome to the speedrun with so many opinions that nobody asked for. Because opinions are like asked. I think this is probably the worst part of the game for me, because it's just all on rails. But at least compare this to HP2, it actually makes sense, the placement of those Quidditch pitch. Because you can see the Quidditch pitch from Hogwarts with the Owlery. have on compared to. So you can see the Quidditch pitch is basically 4 games and it's like the Quidditch pitch, its position in the open world in HP2 and its actual position when you're playing on it doesn't make any sense because like the open world makes it look like it's like, you know, surrounded by mountains very close. But you go to the actual Quidditch pitch, it's not surrounded by anything. There's mountains, but they're very far apart. Here, it looks exactly like it does. It does. This guy just okay, let's go. Yellow.
Okay, that's 3 each. It comes down to this last shot.
Okay, so what about the pulsar?
With that miss, McLagan stays at just 3. Okay, Ron, your go. Make it a good one. Oh.
Although this spell is learned by Hogwarts students in their 4th year in the video game adaptation of Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry, Ron, and Hermione were able to use it.
Really
It's possible that they learned it before that, as Hermione asked them. But they
brilliant,
remembered it.
Ron!
However,
You did brilliantly,
Hermione
Ron.
and I read beforehand and told Harry and Ron how to use it.
First game is against Slytherin. Be ready.
When's the first practice, Harry?
Just look at the notice board. The practice sessions are on there.
What's the fucking spell that
McLagan?
shows the crest?
That last attempt was so bad, you'd think he'd been confounded.
Well, he,
Hey, Hermione. Have you ever heard of the spell Sectum Sempra?
No. This isn't from that potions book, is it?
Yeah, and I found some writing at the back. It says the book is the property of the Half-Blood Prince.
I've never heard of him. You should turn that book in.
Don't be mental. It's brilliant.
Alright, let's go make a potion for Ginny.
Do you think Dean sees in her, Ginny?
I don't know. She's got nice skin.
Anti-cheating spell.
Nice skin? Mine's got nice skin.
Hey, Harry.
I need to,
Yeah, me too.
Could you get me some sweets from Honeydukes? I've
Nope.
got to write 2 essays and make a shrinking solution for homework.
do that on your own
so
time.
I can't go.
I'll make the shrinking solution for you. Then you can come to Hogsmeade.
Since when have you been into potions?
This is only
It's
the
no problem.
second day and they're
Slughorn's
already
let some
going to
students set up a
Hogsmeade.
potions club in the herbology
Or has it been like
greenhouse.
several days?
I can make it there.
Right, like
Okay, thanks.
they don't really give you a
I'll meet
clear
back here
fucking
later.
timeline during the game, like what happens when.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Because like, if you're going based off like
Mischief managed.
the days and nights in HP 1 through 3, it's like the entire school year happens in 6 days. Because like, look, once you get to Hogwarts, it's day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and then the big bad thing happens on day 5. And then the open world, it's like, do whatever is on day 6. But, you know, HP 5 feels like it just happens in 1 day. HP 6 actually feels like it happens over a couple days. So I'm kind of confused on how the time is. I don't like being confused on timelines. I like to know my timelines better. Harry, can you get through the goddamn door?
Hi, is this Potions Club?
Yes. Have you come to join?
I don't know.
I've heard
It's
you're
like
brilliant at
doors are like my mortal enemy
Thanks,
in like any
but
game,
I just want to
or
make a shrinking
doorways
solution.
or anything like that.
I've got to get back to meet someone.
Sorry, if you want to use our equipment,
like,
you'll have to join the Potions Club.
When I was
All
trying
you
to
need
get
do is choose
the
the entry challenge on the
achievement
notice board over
/ trophy
there.
for being the time
Okay,
on
thanks.
the pit in Modern Warfare 1, I kept messing up
If you can
because
beat the record
of the
score
doorway.
brewing
I kept getting
volubilis
stuck on the
potion,
doorway.
you can join
So I
the
always lose time
Potions
doing
Club.
that.
Volubulus potion is one of my favorites.
I might have flung my controller a few times because of this, but I'm not saying I did. I'm not
Which seems a
saying I
waste of a good potion to me.
I know.
Honey water.
Come on, there we go. I genuinely wonder what this is like on the Wii. I've heard it's very difficult on the Wii.
Mint sprites.
But I would like to try it for myself. I actually did find a Wii copy on shop years ago. I kind of regret not picking it up. I also found actually a physical copy of it too.
Stewed mandrake.
PS1.
Right, a light version.
And I regret not picking both of those up when I had the
Syrup
chance.
of hellebore.
I don't even know if they're still there because I haven't been to the shops since then. They could still have them there, for all I know. But the Wii copies I have of Deathly Hallows Part 2 were found at thrift stores. So, I would love to do runs of 1 and 2, or Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. Like, alright. I'm gonna speedrun the Harry Potter games, but I'm gonna speedrun the worst way to fucking play them. And I feel like the Wii version would probably be that version.
Wow, you are good. No one else has brewed Volubulus potion that well before. You can definitely.
Why
join
is
the
your hair
potion
not
stuff.
attached to your head?
Thanks. Can I make my
I'm not
shrinking
the only one that
solution
sees that,
now?
right?
I'm in a bit of a hurry.
I hope them.
Stewed lacewing flies.
Okay, come on. Let's skip this. Skip it. I know how to do this. Nice to have like a 60 FPS fucking mod that's like speedrun legal. Because I think out of like the main series, the only one that actually plays in 60 FPS is HP4. Which is funny. So when I was playing HP4 on my laptop,
Crab should take some of this.
you know, like when you notice 60 FPS and like when you can't really notice it, it's hard to explain. But like I've noticed like some games, like I definitely noticed 60 FPS, and there's certain games where I don't notice it like whatsoever. That's what it was like for me with HP4, but it was only when my laptop was plugged in. When I unplugged it, which is funny because my laptop goes into this like low power mode.
Careful!
My laptop goes into this like low power mode, it plays games like shit and everything like that. And for that, it actually ran better without it being plugged in. It's funny because I think I brought it up on the Discord actually. I don't think I ever really investigated because I kind of the guy said that he can fix it is like 350 bucks. Do I really want to spend 350 bucks to fix his laptop, or should I just get a new one? Or should I just put the money towards like a new GPU? Honestly, instead of buying a new laptop, I'd rather just build a new PC. Keep this PC that I'm using right now as like a streaming
See how
PC.
you're doing the other challenges. Come back and try them.
Content creation, all
Great.
that shit.
I'll definitely have a go, but I've got to meet Ginny Weasley at the Quidditch pitch now.
That's okay. Just come back anytime.
Okay. There's one thing I've never understood, like, with the running in this, it just, like, Harry just moves so fucking like, the game, not Harry moves so team
now,
moves.
Crab. I'm going to meet someone.
Looks like you're going to be late.
It looks like I'm gonna give you crabs. Take this, fucking Harris. Crab, you're literally
I'll get you back for that.
Now you know what it feels like to be bullied.
have fun being someone's prison,
That
bitch.
was great, Harry. Crab and Goyle are always bullying people. Hey, you couldn't come and help us, could you? I'm the Hufflepuff Dueling Club captain, and some of the
That's
students
funny.
in
I
my
think
house
I saw
could
you in
really use some
Slytherin
help
as
with their
well.
defensive spells.
Well, okay. But it'll have to be quick.
Okay, everyone. Harry's agreed to show us Protego. Our Dueling Club junior champion has bravely volunteered to help. Okay, Harry,
come on,
off you
come
go.
on, come on.
Could you teach us how to charge spells too? Show us how it's done, Harry.
Stupefy!
Thanks, Harry. If you fancy another go, just sign up for a duel on the notice board over there.
So the first, okay, so we're about to go to Slytherin's party after this.
Hi, Ginny. I've made that shrinking solution for you.
Thanks, Harry. That's brilliant.
You wouldn't believe all the things I had to do on my way back to you. But I'm here now. Shall we go to Hogsmeade?
Oh, sorry, Harry. I've arranged to go with Dean. He's not stopped moaning since I told him I couldn't go, and now I can.
I still remember
Dean,
like the
of
first time
course.
playing this game after
You
like
better go with
fucking
him.
like
I'll go with Hermione.
3 years,
See you
4
later,
years.
Harry.
Yeah.
And I totally
See you
forgot
later.
about that, and I heard that, and I was like, did they really put
potion you gave
that
to
in
Jenny?
there?
You've not been making more things
Like,
from that potions book, have
fucking,
you?
that was just
You
the
don't
most,
even know
like,
who the Half-Blood
God,
Prince
it
is.
was fucking ridiculous.
Let's go to Hogsmeade.
Maybe I'm being a little dramatic. I don't know. I don't care. It's weird.
It's
This
just...
game is weird.
I'm starting to think this Prince
It's like a
character was
B
a bit...
comedy version
dodgy.
of fucking Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Isn't that Katie Bell?
It's nothing to do with you.
Katie! Katie! Is that
Belle.
necklace? It must be cursed.
And then she shakes. She's got the shakes.
Malfoy knew
Oh, no,
about
it's
that
closed,
necklace. It was on display at Borgin and Burke's.
I think after this
Katie was
is
given the
Slytherin's
necklace in the ladies' toilet. How could Draco have put it in there?
Good luck today, Ron. I know you'll be brilliant.
party.
I'm resigning after today's match. McLaggen can have my spot.
Fine. Juice?
You look dreadful, Ron. Is that why you put something in his cup?
Don't know what you're talking about.
I feel great. Oh.
Come on, Harry. We've got a game to win.
You could be
Why am I
expelled
here?
for that.
Can you walk in cutscenes? Is that what?
Hey, Nick.
Oh, Harry, good luck today. Let's start the Quidditch season with a win, shall we? Here I am, talking away. You'd better get to the Quidditch pitch.
Okay. I should probably focus on just using Nick. Instead of thinking, oh, I know better.
Dashing Cadogan.
Oh, Sir Cadogan could be
Only
my
use the root
champion any
variations
day.
when it tells me to use the root variations.
There's another of those crests.
Crest. Hey, Through-Mid, how's it going?
Well, well. If it isn't Posse Potter and Weasel King, you're going to lose today. Slytherin are supreme.
Aren't
Leave
you
this to
part of
me.
the
I'm
Hufflepuff?
feeling pretty confident.
And now for you, Potter. Let's see how well you play Quidditch after you've been stupefied.
That was quick.
Sorry about that, Harry.
Thank you for being useless as always, Ron. Seriously, Ron has never really been a help in any of these games except for maybe like Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, you know what? I guess Prisoner of Azkaban and yeah. What did he do in Prisoner of Azkaban? I can't remember. I wouldn't count Goblet of Fire. What do you think of J.K. Rowling? I think that her views are wrong. But I think that everybody can, you know, have their, you know, be enlightened to how people actually are. I don't believe in stereotypes. I don't believe in thinking, hey, you know. It's a hard question. Well, it's a hard question to answer right.
Lumos!
I don't hate her, like a lot of people do, because I believe that everybody has the ability to redeem themselves or, you know, not be bigoted. Like, I don't know, a lot of my friends from like growing up and like coming out as trans, and to my knowledge some of them are what JK accuses trans people of being of. I think it's just from a lack of interacting with people of the community.
Oh, sorry. I'll ask my team to keep the noise down as they pass you.
You're one of them. A captain too. You might as well use my shortcut too. All the team captains do. My password is boiled beetles.
Thanks.
Suspensions were in talking with subjects.
Let's go and beat Slytherin.
What's got into him?
He's just feeling lucky. Right, time for our pre-match warm-up. I've planned a few exercises that should help us get through. So, get your brooms and let's get flying.
There's a whole lot of controversies. You know, people making like a big thing out of the goblins. And it's like, I'm Jewish. I come from ethnically Jewish family. And like honestly, none of us have ever thought that goblins were like stereotypes of Jews. I think people just make a big deal out of things that like a big thing. Like, obviously, you know, Joanne's like views on it quite disgusting. And, you know, she should be held accountable for saying stuff like that because it, you know, it brings harm to people. You know, stereotypes never help anyone. But I think there's certain cases, like, you know, especially reading the book, like a lot of the people that have certain issues with her writing are going based off of the movies. Like, the whole Dumbledore's got style thing with Kingsley. he never said that in the book. It was Phineas Nigella says that. People were saying, like, oh, that's a stereotype thing for him to say. So it wasn't in the book. It was the movie. I think it's more of a, you know, people want to be angry instead of having a conversation. I think that is an issue. Even look at Harvey Sex, you know. So many people made a big thing about it, and it's still sold in. And it's not because people support, you know, JK and her views. It's because people still love the brand. It's a huge part of the childhood. For me, fucking Harry Potter is the entire reason I'm interested in half the shit I'm in. It's the reason I got into gaming. It's the reason I was reading, watching movies. I have a lot because of the series. I think if people will know oh, you're bad. Your opinion wrong. I'm right. Have a conversation. Sit down. Being confrontational never helps.
Welcome to today's match. Gryffindor
And I admit,
versus
I'm not
Slytherin.
perfect. I am definitely have been confrontational to stuff I shouldn't. But I'm human. We're all good. I'm not saying you have to do that 100% of the time. Because nobody is going to be perfect.
Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
But you know, try to do your best. So one thing, like, you know what? You may not agree with my views. My thing is, I don't care what your views are as long as you're not harmful.
Great save.
Or harmful. Not harmful. You do you. People need to learn to mind their business.
Great goal there.
There's certain topics I talk about. That's the reason why I talk about it is because I actually have, you know, it affects me personally, right? So that's why I talk about it. That's why I like it. It's like seeing the whole goblins and Jews things. Obviously, I'm speaking out, right? Because that person affects me, and, you know, that reflects on me eventually because people then start thinking, oh, there goes victimizing yourself. No, this is a genuinely stupid criticism because I've never thought that once. And I'm not alone in that. There's a lot of people that are I brought that up to them and they laughed.
Gryffindor edging ahead. That's a goal. Gryffindor needs to concentrate.
Started a whole fucking philosophical. You know, like I remember when Legacy came out. You know, I kind of want to like get help people transform. All right, what are your thoughts on this game? What are your thoughts on the controversy? Yeah. And, you know, some trans people I know play the game. Some trans people I know that are fucking part of the speedrun community.
I suppose I should have just confunded McClellan
All power
with
to
the
them.
trials
You're able
instead.
to come out and, you know,
Don't
be
worry.
your,
You're
you know,
safe with
true
me.
self. Good for you. Awesome. I
And
support
Ron
you
only
100%.
thought I'd given it to him. It turns out he can make his own.
Yeah.
Well, he won't need me to take him to Slughorn's Christmas party. And you'd better decide who you're going with. How does it feel when you see Dean with Ginny? I know, Harry. I've seen how you look at her.
Hermione? I'm sure Ron...
Oh, don't worry about Ron. He can make his own luck.
Anyways, that was my tirade. You know what? Have a conversation. Don't be an asshole. Just have a conversation. I think that's what we're done. That.
I can't help if Hermione's got her knickers in a twist. What Lav and I have, well, let's just say it's chemical. There's no stopping it.
Suppose you're going to Slughorn's party?
Yeah. I better go. I'm meeting Luna down by the boathouse.
Luna? You could take any girl in the castle and you're taking Loony Lovegood.
Yeah.
One!
Have fun.
Have you seen Luna Lovegood anywhere?
Seen? No. Heard? Yes. I think I overheard her try to persuade the merman to look out for exploding snabber witches
if
or
my submission gets accepted for Parathon.
She's down by the boathouse anyway.
It is the Pulso. I knew it was the Pulso. Okay. No, I said Expulso earlier, but it was either Expulso or the Pulso, which is supposed to be pushing things. It's kind of like Nintendo is. But no, I'm excited because if I get accepted, it will be helping the Trevor project, to my knowledge, which is actually what I wanted to do with when I did the marathon. It was helping the Trevor project, helping like LGBTQ plus charities. So if I do get accepted, I actually get to do what I wanted to properly do fucking 3 years ago. Only like last year did I actually realize that you can actually run around the boathouse and go right back up to the castle.
Nice
like
dress.
not through those steps,
Do
but
you
like
think I should wear
through,
my
like,
radish
viaduct.
earrings as well? Can't decide if they go with me.
No, you look fine.
I'm glad you came. Professor Slughorn asked me to set these fireworks off to announce his party. And I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with them.
We just need to cast Incendio on their fuses. Incendio!
That's pretty! That's like the others. There's the next one. Whee!
Coordinate with my mom because I'm taking my brother to the Fan Expo this year. I'm trying to figure out like what his costume is this year. And it says
Here's another one. That's nice.
kind of sucks because
It's a shame fireworks don't last forever.
I know he wanted to do
I suppose it's like everything you like.
go from Modern Warfare.
It's really
and
nice.
work on his Ghost, but
And then it
he
has
has
to
be
end.
interesting.
Like going to the party tonight.
So I think I'm going to end up doing. Did I miss one? I always feel like I missed one. I'm gonna end up doing Sledge from Rainbow Six Siege. Because it's easy.
There's the next one, Harry.
It's cheap. Because really all I need is like Union Jack, patch,
Here's another
and
one.
I have
That's pretty.
like paintball dust and coveralls and a mask. That's really it.
I solemnly swear
So
that
it's
I
not-
am up to no good.
And then I need the Sledge, obviously.
Mischief, manic.
Having to find
The auras have
Sledgehammer.
opened this part of the castle now. Come on, let's go to Slughorn's party.
Are you ready to go to the party now? Have you forgotten something?
Nope.
I'll wait here. Then we can go to the party.
Oh no, you don't, you bastard! Come on, come on, come on. Yellow, yellow.
Have you seen Luna Lovegood anywhere?
Follow me.
Came here like 6 times from Mr. Harry, come on.
Harry, my boy, glad you came. There are so many people I want you to meet.
Professor Slughorn. There's no one else here.
Of course not.
The first time playing this, I
Good
genuinely
job,
thought
too.
that was a glitch
We're not
until he
ready
said
yet,
that
not
line.
in the least bit ready. That's where I could do with a spot of help. I'm sure you and Miss,
Lovegood.
Here, we'll soon get the place in shape. I was going to rustle up a party punch for my guests, but time has not been willing. Could you mix something for me, perhaps?
This and the love potion are like 2 of the hardest, I think. Sometimes. Well, yeah, actually, no, I wouldn't say this one. I would say the wing welt, actually. I don't know, it's been a couple weeks since I played this.
Cherry syrup.
Sometimes I have issues with this one. I think the biggest problem is like you can't really tell the shadows, so it's like kind of difficult to make out like where to drop the thing. I understand why there was like a fucking time limit for making punch, right? Just punch, and it's like it feels like I'm making something dangerous. Is punch dangerous? Is wizard punch dangerous? It's not me, like specifically. Is it gonna explode? Curious.
Steady on there, Harry, my boy. Oops. Please, leave us a little air in the
And
room.
like, why is it smoking? It's punch. It shouldn't be heating up.
Wonderful, a nectar from the gods, a taste of sunshine.
It's not like I
and
mix
happiness.
alcohol
I
and
knew
like
you were the
it
man
just
for the
smokes
job, my
up
boy.
when I add in something
Our
that probably
guests
shouldn't be mixed
are
in.
here.
Stop there, Potter.
Oh no!
wish to
I poured
convey a
in
message.
beer with my fucking
Professor
my
Dumbledore asked me
schnapps.
to give you his best. You see, he's traveling and won't return until term resumes.
Traveling? Where?
Take your hands off me, you filthy squib!
Oh no, Mr. Filch. What is all this fuss about?
Okay. I was gate crashing. Happy?
I'll escort him out.
Okay, we get to do some pop. Do some stuff. I like Snape looks at you directly there, right? And they can't see like the Lumos, like they have like no peripherals, like whatsoever.
What were you doing there?
I don't have to tell you anything.
fucking criticize the things you love.
You shouldn't push me around.
I am trying to help you.
Probably heard this like so many times just from fucking up by accident.
You just want to steal my glory.
Keep your voice down.
Harry Potter's following us.
Maybe I did hex that Katie Bell girl. Maybe I didn't. What's it to you?
I swore to protect you. I made the unbreakable vow.
I don't need protection. I was chosen. This is my moment.
Bloody hell. You don't think Snape was just pretending?
No, he even said he'd taken an unbreakable oath.
The unbreakable vow?
Yeah. What happens if you break an unbreakable vow?
You die.
Everyone gone to bed? I don't sleep these days, so I wash my hair. Silly, right? Happy Christmas, Harry.
Oi, it's Merry Christmas. Call me fuck.
Bellatrix!
Harry! Harry!
I love the voice acting in this.
Hello.
She killed Sirius. I was like, it's genuinely like one of my favorite lines in this game, just because like how it's delivered. And it's like the most ridiculous fucking line. Not the most ridiculous. I would say it's just the way it's delivered. It's just funny.
Traitors to the Dark Lord.
Wait for it.
Don't you see? She wants you to chase her.
She killed
Killed Sirius. So fucking over the top.
Ginny!
I'm okay. Where are you?
Keep running!
I'm going after the woman that killed Sirius.
Ginny!
Oh god, it's fucking close up.
No, Harry! It's a trap!
Get away from her!
It's framed so perfectly. It's so bad. I don't understand. Like, this scene in the movie was like pretty dog shit to begin with, but that just makes the scene really better. They've made this. They've made the scene in the movie so much better.
Are you alright?
Yes, thank you.
It's so bad. And the best part, like, this doesn't happen
Lucky
in
you
the
weren't
book.
killed, mate. Thanks for, you know, Ginny.
It didn't happen in the
If you'd
book.
not got there, I could have had a werewolf for a sister.
I decided to add, like,
yeah,
they
no
cut
problem.
out all the shit with fucking Voldemort's
Dad said he
backstory.
checked Morgan and Burke's. He said
But they
Malfoy
felt
was
the
looking at
need
vanishing.
to add in the
At
whole
vanishing?
fight scene that never
What do
happened.
you want with one of those?
Dunno. But Dad said it was still there in the shop.
He's up to something. I just don't know what it is.
Hi, Harry. Ron. Harry, I think Professor Slughorn is having another party for invited guests.
Slug Club? Maybe Slughorn can make you and Clagging King and Queen slug. See you, Harry.
Hermione, Have you seen Malfoy doing anything suspicious?
Oh, really, Harry? Are you still worried about Draco?
Ron told me his dad found out Malfoy was looking at a vanishing cabinet in Borgin and Burke's.
But there's no way he could sneak a vanishing cabinet into the castle. The Aurors are searching everyone who comes in. They're even checking the outpost.
Then you tell me how he disappears off the Marauder's map. I'll show you. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Root variation. Which is after meeting Ron. We have to meet Ron up at the 7th floor.
Mischief managed. He's there, in the 7th floor corridor.
So, he's not disappeared then, has he?
But sometimes he does vanish completely. I'm going to find out what he's up to.
I understand. Harry, like, sometimes looks like the character model looks good, and sometimes it looks like dog shit. Here it looks good. At the beginning of the game, it looks like dog shit.
Just say happy headlines.
He looks like a burn victim.
Do you really think you'll find anything, Harry?
Yes, I'll prove he's up to something.
Here, he looks fine.
Hello, Nick. Have you... Happy headlines.
Will be if you beat Voldemort, hey?
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on downstairs. There you go. What are you doing? Oh, you bastard. You fucking did. You bastard.
I really must pay Violet a visit.
Really must not pay a visit. See, they kept that from the books, right? Like, they didn't show that in the movie.
We arrived.
Where, like, so that's like Crab, I believe? Crab or Goyle.
Hey, Ron, have you seen Malfoy?
When?
Just now.
Using Polyjuice
He's always
Potion.
hanging around on this corridor.
Polyjuice Potion
And
as
I
a
just found
first year.
this. It looks like instructions for a potion.
It's probably homework.
And since when has Malfoy put effort into homework?
You don't even know it's his.
I'm going to ask Hermione what this potion is. I bet that will give us a clue to what Malfoy is up to.
You're in luck. She's swatting in potions now. Careful, she's still in the right mood.
So you won't come with me then?
I think I'd rather face that troll we saw in our first year. See you later.
Okay, so that's where I was thinking of going in the beginning. That's why I messed up. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of 4-7. I was thinking it was at the bottom.
Hello, Hermione. Do you recognize this potion?
I'm surprised you don't recognize it. Seeing as you're top in potions, it's obvious what this is.
So, what is it?
Why ask me? You should ask the Half-Blood Prince.
All right, I will. Well, I can make the potion and find out anyway.
Have you played any games that Markiplier has played? Tons of games that Markiplier has played.
Shredded boomslang skin. Take one boomslang skin, dry until dry, then shred.
What was the most recent one I played that he's played? I can't think, because, like, honestly, it's been a while since I've watched anything from Markiplier, to be quite honest. Like, I followed him, like, before he had, like, 1 million subs. Like, late 2012. But I really just knew him because of, I knew him mostly because of Yami Mash, actually. Which he was really big. 2012, 2013. to say at least, I knew Markiplier before Five Nights at Freddy's. I was aware of who he was. God, fucking take me back to like middle school, fucking first year of high school. It takes me back. This is what doesn't make sense to me, right? Like, it takes months to make Polyjuice Potion, but like, he just
Back
did it
again,
in the
are we,
span of,
Harry?
like, what, a minute and a half?
Splendid Polyjuice Potion you're making. But I do hope you're not intending to take it. It is a restricted potion.
You're sure it's Polyjuice, sir?
Of course, that grey and sludgy finish, all characteristic. But then you should know, my lad, you made it.
I was just experimenting. Thanks, sir. Polyjuice Potion? You use that if you want to look like someone else. I wonder what Malfoy would want with that.
Voldemort isn't going to trust Malfoy with a mission. You haven't got a scrap of evidence, have you?
No, not yet. But I'll get something.
And then it turned out that Harry was right. It's like my headcanon that, like, there just so happened to be a basilisk running around Hogwarts, and the voices that Harry was hearing was just voices inside his head.
Dumbledore wants you to go to his office for another lesson. Harry, when you see Dumbledore, don't say anything about Malfoy.
I mean, I've heard explanations that, like,
he's sneaking around
the students could be used to hearing, like, sounds like snakes and
yes,
stuff, so
I
that's
admit
why, like,
that is
the
out of
basilisk
character,
hissing,
but you don't
nobody
have
would have
evidence
heard,
that he's
but
doing
I don't
anything.
buy it.
If he's not, then why is he sneaking around the 7th floor and...
Why
the
is
7th floor? That's
Why?
it! He's using the room of requirement.
I love, like,
That's why he keeps
I
disappearing
prefer
off
these
the Mariah's
animations over, like, the
If he is using the room, you
over-expressiveness
won't be able to see
of
what he's doing in there.
HP5,
That's
but,
why
like,
we used it for DA meetings.
I don't know.
Concentrate on your lesson with Dumbledore.
So some of the
He's
animations
waiting for you
are
in his
worse.
office.
I feel like the character models are definitely, like, a shit ton better. Like, it definitely felt like this game was made for, like, at the time, current, like, next-gen consoles. Compared to, what HP5 was. Because, like, it felt like... I'm pretty sure it was marketed as, like, Order of the Phoenix was, like, this next-gen fucking Harry Potter experience, and then it was... You're playing this game on PS3, I'm playing on PS2. It was, like, touted as, like, this next-gen experience, and then it, you know, it was made for the PS2 as well as the Wii, so it kind of, like, had to be, like, kind of scale up and down. Still.
Are you here to see Professor Dumbledore? I am too.
Are you alright? Come on, what's the matter?
It's silly. A Slytherin stole my gobstone. It's a noisy hitter my mum got me for Christmas.
So you can't go to any other teacher, so you decided to go to Dumbledore. Or
Wait
prefect.
here. I'll get your gobstone back. Hey, did you take a noisy hitter from the girl
Wait
over
a
there?
second, you're the
What's it got to
Hufflepuff
do
from
with you?
earlier.
Give it back.
What are you going to do? Jinx me? I'm sure Professor Snape would love to know you've been jinxing Slytherins.
They're Daniel
He might
Radcliffe is
even give
voicing
you
the Ravens
detention.
game. He's not. He didn't voice him for any of the games. Rupert Grint voiced Ron in these games, but well, or the Phoenix. But no, Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson voiced them in the games. What movie
There.
actors?
Now
I
hand over that
know
noisy hitter.
Ralph
Hope it
Fiennes
gobs
was
all
in
over
voiced
And next time,
Voldemort
think
in
twice before
Goblet
you
of Fire,
bully someone.
which Goblet of Fire was the first game that actually had movie actors in the game. He voiced Voldemort in that and Order of the Phoenix, and then they got somebody else to
Here
do
you are.
in the rest of the games.
Thanks! Harry, you're the best!
Bonnie Wright plays Ginny. The Phelps twins. I
acid
forget what the last name is. The twins are voiced by their movie actors.
Good evening.
Starting with Order
Professor,
of the Phoenix.
about Malfoy and Snape.
Professor Snape. I've told you, Harry, I trust Severus.
A lot of the
My
side
answer
characters are.
has not changed. Now, to the business at hand.
Although I find it funny, right? So they have a voice actor for Snape.
Of Tom Riddle at Hogwarts.
You know
I did,
that's
however,
fine in HP6.
this
For whatever reason,
Good
in
gracious, look at the
Deathly
time.
Hallows Part
Up you
2,
go,
they decided to
boys.
use the same
Strange,
voice
Avery,
actor for
don't forget your
Voldemort.
essays.
For Voldemort
Look
as
sharp
Snape.
there, Tom.
This game came out in 2009, yeah.
No, Tom, I don't know anything about Horcruxes. And I wouldn't tell you if I did. Now get out of here.
I remember when I saw this movie in the theater and I ended up crying for like a fucking, like, an hour or two
Don't
after the movie.
understand. What happened?
Even though I knew it was going to happen, I knew that Voldemort or Dumbledore was going to die. I just wasn't expecting it like how it was in the movie. And I ended up crying for like an hour because my parents kept bringing it up after I stopped crying.
But I believe you have Quidditch practice. You'll find your way there more easily now the orders have opened more of the castle. Good day, Harry.
That doesn't tell me much. I gave you the screenshot now.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
That's a bit.
Mischief managed.
Hello, Harry. Professor McGonagall's looking for you.
Do you know what she wants?
No, but she's waiting for you in the Transfiguration courtyard. Sounded important.
Nice stuff. Yeah, that would be class as well. Yeah, so we don't have the portrait yet.
Harry, I've been doing some research. I went to the library. I checked in the restricted section, and I couldn't find anything on this half-blood prince. There's nothing to say who this person is.
Good. Then they can't be that bad.
Oh, I love this cough. I love this cough.
Ah, there you are. I wanted to talk to you
Telling
after
me,
the
like, Downing
unfortunate
Halls during
events at the
Fairness-
Burrow over Christmas.
Fairness, well, there's
Why
something
is
wrong.
it always you? When something happens?
Believe me,
I love,
Professor.
like, it's so late for the delivery of this line.
I heard
Like, she
you
says this
joined
right after,
Julie
like, Katie Bell gets cursed.
I think you should follow his example, and the Weasleys too. You can't be too prepared. Don't limit yourself to your friends in Gryffindor, mind. Ah, here's the person we were waiting for.
Hi, Harry.
Alanis here is captain of the Ravenclaw Dueling Club. You come along with me, Miss Granger, and we'll sign you up with Gryffindor Dueling Club.
Would
She
you
was
like
part
to
of the
practice
fucking
casting
DA.
Levicorpus with us? I've always wanted to learn that spell.
Okay.
If anything, she should be, like, the one spraying, like...
Levicorpus!
Oh my god. Casting is spells is such a pain in the ass sometimes. Because like I'm trying to do it there, and he keeps moving
Be
me
careful,
to the
though.
side.
You might find some Ravenclaws casting at you in future duels. Let's try a proper duel while you're here. Ravenclaw's junior champion against Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I'm trying to fucking cast it. It's not letting me cast it. So I'm trying to decide, like, who annoys me more as Lockhart. Because, like, Kenneth Branagh has, like, kind of like charmed him in the movie. He's not really annoying. But, like, Jim Dale, him doing his Lockhart voice, like, oh my god, he's fucking annoying.
Well done.
Harry. Harry. Oh, Harry. And it's, oh my god, he just sounds like a fucking douche. But it's okay, it's Lockhart. But like, he's not even that bad in like 6th gen, but like
Thanks
5th
for that,
gen.
Harry. As a special member's
Like he's a
privilege,
little bit,
you can
like
use
he's
that
a lot more
portrait
vain in
shortcut
5th
over
gen than he
there.
is in 6th
The
gen.
password is light against darkness. Why don't
Watch
you
me-
try our dueling challenge?
Watch me cast a
Just go
spell
to
with
the
my
notice
expensive
board when
wand.
you're ready to give it a go.
Very stylish. Just like me.
I believe you are due at a Quidditch training session.
Can-
I am rather.
Oh my god.
Gryffindor will win.
Actually, you
the
know what?
Quidditch
Yeah,
Cup
no,
this
Jim Dale
year.
probably annoys me the most.
Get
There's
yourself
Lockhart.
along there, Potter. Great Quidditch teams are not built on tardiness.
I would
Are
know
you
that
there,
because...
Nick?
Like,
Oh,
why you
hello,
yell at me?
Harry. Shouldn't you be at the Quidditch pitch with the rest of your team?
Light against
I'm
darkness.
trying to get there. No.
Pass, friend. I must change that password.
No, you shouldn't. I hate the stairs. I genuinely hate the stairs. Come on. Oh, was it bringing me? Ah, I'm a fucking idiot. I just wasted so much time there. It was bringing me there. Oh my god. And I passed by this portrait earlier
Boiled
too.
beetles.
Beetles, beetles, beetles.
Oh. Fun fact though about the voice of Harry in this game, he actually voices Marcus Flint in Quidditch World Cup. So they like reusing voice actors a lot in this series.
Hello, Harry.
Where is everyone?
Good old
They're already
EA
out
recycling.
practicing.
Great. Can you help me with some seeker practice?
Okay, I gotta add some flair to that. Probably chat GPT that shit. Alright. I'm trying to win my mom and my sister Taylor Swift tickets. Because my internet provider is doing a contest for it. And my mom and my sister are Swifties. Me personally, there's like 1 or 2 songs I actually like from her, and that's about it. And that's like songs from like 10 years ago that I like. Like Bad Blood. Actually, how long ago was Bad Blood? Hey Siri, when was Bad Blood by Taylor Swift released? Hey Siri, what year did Bad Blood by Taylor Swift come out? That's not 2014. 2015. And then we are never getting back together. That was the other song. I don't know. Someone made the comparison that Taylor Swift is basically Andrew Tate for women, and I could not fucking agree with that more. I genuinely get that vibe from her, honestly. Turn to the next meat canyon. You said this about Taylor Swift, you fat fuck.
Personally, I think we need a better defence. The other teams have got really good keepers. We haven't that luxury.
Ron's doing
I can't
better
do what
than
I
you
was about
could,
to do.
McLaggen.
Or else I'm gonna have
Just
another
offering
coughing
some
fit.
friendly
We don't want
advice.
another one of those.
One keeper to
I already
another.
have enough of them
Well,
from smoking.
take your advice out of our training room. You're not on the team, McLaggen.
Even with my vape, I'm not even inhaling. I'm just blowing it. I'm blowing smoke. up
Hello,
my ass.
Harry. Are you ready for potions? I've
No.
looked, but I can't find anything on Horcruxes in the library. I've been thinking. Maybe, if you make a really good potion in today's lesson, it will put Professor Slughorn in a good mood.
She's doing it too.
Then he might tell you what he's hiding from Dumbledore.
She's fucking doing it too.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh no, McLagan! He makes Grawp look like a gentleman. I'll see you in potions.
Hey, Granger! Granger!
So, is she seeing McLagan?
Well, they went to Slughorn's
Do they go
Christmas
into the
party
forest in
together.
this? I don't remember if they go into the forest in like the book. I know they don't in the movie.
Come on, let's go after
Or the
Hermione.
game.
Let's go to potions.
So I know like the Forbidden Forest is like the one thing they go to in like every book. Hey Siri, is the Forbidden Forest shown in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince? Oh, it's not. Have you ever played Super Mario Bros. Wii before? I have. A long time ago. I have the case for it. I don't know where the disc is. This is my cousin's copy of it.
Hello, Potter. I'm a member of the finest
Potter.
dueling club in Hogwarts, Slytherin. We've noticed that you're quite the duelist. I therefore permit you
Really?
to challenge me to a duel.
Really? You're the best?
No
I went up
thanks.
against
We're on our way to
fucking Death
potions.
Eaters.
I'm not asking you, Potty. I'm telling you. Stupefy!
Potty.
Expelliarmus!
There. That's the best song in the soundtrack. Right here. This and Back on Fire. There we go. That's the part.
I didn't really try anyway. Come along to our dueling club in the paved courtyard for
Last
a
time I
real
played the
challenge.
game was 2014.
Why are Slytherin such bad losers? Come on, let's go to potions.
Oh, 2010 the last time I played that. I don't know, I was never really huge into Mario. Like, I liked Mario Kart, but that was really it. And I played a lot of, like, Super Mario Sunshine at, like, the McDonald's kiosks. But, like, that was pretty much it. Fucking play, like, 20 minutes of it before the game reset. Like, when I was a kid, like, the games I played the most were, like, Harry Potter, Lego, Guitar Hero. Fucking love Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero is the entire reason I started playing guitar.
Stop it! Stop flying round!
I have a bunch
Come
of the
back
games I
down here.
played as a kid.
Harry, you've got to get rid of her,
Star
Harry.
Wars.
I thought you were going out with her.
It's mostly like Star Wars Battlefront, Halo.
tell her
Halo was
to a wall in
another
Quidditch
big
or
one from my
something.
childhood. It's funny because like in middle school, like everybody saw me as like the Call of Duty kid, and was like, no, I played more Halo than I played COD.
Someone's done something to my books. And the stupid things won't stop flying around.
And it's funny because they look at me
Calm
now. It's like one of my
Right.
favorite games I
Have you
love
tried
playing.
anything
City
other than
Skylines
shouting
or
at
like
them?
Skate
Like
or stuff like
Wingardium
that. Like
Leviosa?
COD is probably
No.
one of the games I
I
played
wish
least now.
1-1 was here. He'd do something.
That might change with Black Ops 6 though. Black Ops 6 Zombies
No.
looks really good to me.
Here, if
Hopefully,
I
like the gameplay
cast
actually lives up to
Wingardium
it.
Leviosa on your back
But like
and try and catch
everything
the
I've been
bugs in it.
hearing about zombies this year actually looks promising.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I mean, I'll take anything after like the last 2 years of zombies.
Got one!
Or not even 2 years, the last like 3 years of zombies. If you want to count like the release date for Vanguard.
Thank you. Ron used that book to do his homework. Thank you. Are you sure you've not seen Ron?
Like, there was only
yeah,
like one good
I have.
map in
He
Vanguard,
was
and it was a
in the
remaster.
divination tower.
Why would he go there? He doesn't do divination anymore.
Like,
He said he wanted to ask something important about his future.
the only other
must
round-based
be
map they
about us.
had
That's why I like
was
my 1-1 so much. He's always thinking about
was using like a fucking map from like the Outbreak style stuff. I was like,
thanks.
Are you ready for
So
potions?
sense.
One.
like you can tell that like it doesn't make no sense, but like you can tell like they just were not, you know, were not ready for like to be put in 3 different fucking games. Because, like, NW3 zombies,
Quickly, we have lots of work to do.
I didn't like Vanguard zombies until, like, Shinigami Mechanic. Like, I didn't even like Vanguard all till, like, Season 3. And that was when I started, like, playing it. I was like, you know what, I actually kind of like this now.
Complex antidote, but I think you should start with
But,
a drop of castor oil.
Good.
No, I genuinely fucking hated zombies until, like, Shinigami came out.
You could do that.
And then NW3 Zombies comes out.
Down the victim's throat.
And I just...
Yes. A Bizarre would certainly do the trick. Excellent, my boy. Excellent.
Whoever thought of turning zombies into DMZ should no longer be working on Call of Duty. That's all I'm saying.
Which brings
I play a lot of
to
video
the
games
task
growing
at
up. I played some Wii games,
brewing
though,
an
and 10
elixir
DS games.
to induce euphoria.
That was kind of like
excessive singing
the thing
and
with like
nose-tweaking
living
if
with a
you
single
don't put
parent
enough
and like no
peppermint
siblings is that like all I had really was like a PS2.
Mincemeats.
Growing up, if like my mom was working late, so I had that. I had my Game Boy eventually, and then I got my GameCube.
Oops.
And then, like, my first Xbox was, like, hand-me down. But it was, like, that was really what I had to do. My friends couldn't come out, and I was playing games. Like, a lot of my inspiration for, like, storytelling and stuff came from, like, me booting up like Halo 2 and going to multiplayer maps and just like kind of creating stories for myself going around maps, or like playing like Star Wars Battlefront and like coming up with like a story for like, what's happening in the game. I even did that playing GTA. Like I did that up until like my teens. Even then, like I have some like old missions I used to make with GTA 5.
Please, leave us a little air in the room, Harry.
Sir, you knew Tom Riddle, didn't you?
Mr. Riddle had many teachers whilst here at Hogwarts.
I know, sir. You must get fed up of questions about Voldemort and Horcruxes.
I'd ask you not to talk about this subject.
But, sir...
Dumbledore put you up to this, didn't he? Didn't he?
Didn't he?
I just want to know about Tom Riddle.
I just want to know.
You're giving me a Bazool. I need a good marking potion.
I had to soften Slughorn up so I could
I
ask
kind of
about
played GTA 5 when I was 9, but
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get something to eat.
I was not because I hid.
McGonagall wants to see you in the astronomy tower.
So why would he send someone from Slytherin?
I'm not your personal messenger.
So
Don't
GTA
ask me
4,
yourself.
I was the one I played the most.
Then they've obviously
Up until like
reopened
2016.
it, haven't they?
I solemnly swear
Played more of it
that
at
I
my
am up
friend's
to
house
no
on his
good.
PS5.
Mischief managed.
PS5. God, please don't tell me I'm like pretty serious.
Libraries Liberate.
Study hard and succeed, dear
Like, GTA 4 was kind of like the one I played the most, and then when I got my cousin's old 360, I ended up grabbing his copy of 4. That was kind of like the one I played, and then occasionally I would borrow like my friend's copy of like 5 360. I am fucking stupid.
Happy headlines.
I bet there'll be loads more with you in, eh?
I'm trying to watch the video as we're doing this. But yeah, so I kind of like had to sneak it behind my parents' back playing it. And I remember like one time, like my girlfriend was over and I was playing 5, and my fucking stepdad comes down while I was playing it. I literally had to like go and just like look at achievements and be like, I'm not playing GTA 5. What are you talking about?
Freeview? Oh, too late.
You're the moron who's turned up to see someone who's not even here.
Malfoy sent that message.
Yeah, Get him!
You get him!
But I didn't get 5 until... Well, no, okay, so I technically... I swear to God, we're having a crap situation. I ended up buying a copy of it. So, in 2015, I got banned from gaming because I was a stupid 16-year-old. I pissed off my mom like really bad, and I got banned from gaming for like half a year, up until like I moved to my grandma's. And I ended up getting like my cousin's old PS3, like one of his old PS3s. Like this is like a first gen, although it can't read PS2 games though. Those have issues. But I ended up doing that, and I got a copy of GTA 5. And this is like right after they announced that they were no longer doing updates for GTA Online.
Doesn't matter. He won't get out of there. Will he?
I ended up buying it, and that's how I played a lot of GTA 5. And then, after I moved in with my grandmother, I think it was like during Easter break, I ended up like I worked with my grandmother for like the Easter break, and they had a sale, and that's how I ended up getting GTA 5 on Xbox One. And yeah, that's how I mostly played it until I got the PS4 version in 2017, when I bought my first PS4.
So Crab and Goyle attacked you? What's strange about that?
Malfoy wasn't with them. Sometimes he's not even visible on the Marauders map. Look!
I love how they reused like the soundtrack from the
missing
other
him.
games. It's like,
I mean, he
makes
can't
it, like,
just disappear.
You know, I kind of want to go back and play the other games. They're better. They're better games.
Maybe Hermione's right. Maybe I should.
You know, it's funny though. Like a lot of people go like, "Oh, GTA 5 is the best."
How am I supposed to get to his memory?
San Andreas.
I don't even know what a
favorite's always been 4.
is.
I think 4 had the best story. I think 4 had like the maybe like the best gameplay, but like I definitely preferred the physics in 4 than I do like in any of the other games.
Do you think she even?
I don't know. I feel like I had more fun playing 4 than I did 5.
Snooky.
I used to play Fortnite a lot in 2018 when it came out on Switch. People called me a bot at the game. I used to play a lot of Fortnite when it first came out, and I kind of stopped for a while.
Romilda. Do you know Harry?
I only started playing
Can
it
you
again
introduce me?
Yeah, she's
a couple years ago with my roommate.
Office. Yes, she's definitely there. Follow me.
Yeah, no, that was my roommate and I like were a really good pair together. Especially if I'm running a sniper.
Have you done your potions homework?
I didn't even see how many times that fucking sniper.
I'm surprised you noticed, Ronald.
Do you think Romilda would like flowers or chocolates?
Don't mind him. He ate some love potion. I'm taking him to Slughorn's office.
To see Romilda? Ah, Romilda.
Make sure for the road that you save and quit as soon as you spawn. Cutscene. Okay, so I gotta remember not to fuck this up this time. Because last time I messed it up. I understand why we're going this way to his office. His office is on the 6th floor. I feel like this is just a long way. Okay, just went to the 6th floor. I guess, you know what, this might actually be faster. Yeah. What am I thinking?
I've been looking for you.
Thinking like a million other things.
Leave me alone. Harry's going to introduce me to Romilda Vane.
1-1?
I'll explain later.
1-1? 1-1. 1-1. No.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I need some help.
Where is she?
What's the matter with Wenby?
Weasley, sir.
Romilda. That's a pretty name for a pretty witch.
He's accidentally taken some love potion.
I see the problem.
I honestly wonder what like the recording booth was for like Rupert.
It's not a difficult antidote.
Alright, I fucking hate doing this potion, so I'm hoping we do this first time this time. Instead of like last time we did this. Back when nobody told me that there is no output on the capture card. Or at least like being output to the stream. I could hear it, nobody else could hear it. Which invalidated that run.
You are doing very well, my boy.
Castor oil. At least it doesn't smell as bad as it tastes.
Thought the castor oil would be part of the question. You think they just go to like a regular shop and be like, hey, can I get some castor oil? Why, yes, I am wearing robes. What of it?
Excellent! Extract of Gurdy root.
I only just found out last year that like those blue flames actually like help increase the time limit a little bit. I never knew that until like last year. And like I've been playing this game pretty much since it came out, like maybe like 6 months off of like it coming out. I say that as I say, oh, I took breaks in between. But yeah, like, no, certain things I remember from this game, like, as a kid. Like, this is probably the one I played the most consistently, like, throughout the last, like, since it released. Because I always had something to play this on, because I had the PC version. Although I lost the manual, so I had to find the CD key online for the, to activate it or whatever. Back when that was the DRM. You get a manual and it shows you the
a little
CD
tonic
key
for your nerves.
What happened to me?
Love potion.
I feel really bad.
Drink this. And a little pick-me-up for you too, Potter.
Ron? Ron! Professor! Help him!
What? What? Poisoned? He's been poisoned. Abazor! Brilliant thinking! You've just saved Wemby's life, my boy!
Weasley, you fuck, he almost died. I understand why they didn't have like a day-night cycle in this. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, I guess with the hardware, but like, still. Okay. As soon as you spawn in the cutscene with Jenny talking to you near it. Okay. Save and quit. There you go, back in. Oh, the loading times are fucking worth it. I swear too much. I know for like a fact I'm not gonna get like top 10 time with like PS2. Although it would be funny if I did, to be quite honest. I feel like that would actually genuinely be like fucking funny to me.
My knee. What was she
Somehow get a top 10 on PS2. The game running like shit.
Yeah,
I'm your girlfriend.
have you seen Hermione?
The student being bullied in the background.
Oops. Pity you can't make a potion to help Ron with Lavender Brown. It was lucky you thought of that bazaar last night, Harry.
It was lucky there was one in the room. Come on, it's almost time for the match against Hufflepuff. I'll see you at the Quidditch pitch.
Harry. Oh no, you don't, you bastard. You fucking bastard. You piece of fucking shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate these stairs. Oh my god, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's go! Come on! Oh my god, I'm saving like no fucking time doing this. This was supposed to be the fast route.
They say I'm paranoid, but I can't be if I know they're real.
Oh my god, come on.
I hear Weasley's in the hospital wing.
Yes, he's...
Then you'll need a new keeper, and as I was best in the trials, I'll see you in the air.
Ron was best at the trials, but we're stuck with you.
Okay. We only got one more alternate route. It's not till the end. I swear this is also music from Goblet of Fire. I'm pretty sure. This is the music for the Dragon Chase. Which, once again, never happened in the book. But we don't talk about it. Sure, he made a good movie. It wasn't a good capture. If you want to talk about bad adaptations, the game is worse. At least Deathly Hallows stuck to the plot.
Come on!
Goblet of Fire expects you to have watched the movie or read the book to actually understand the plot. It's like Goblet of Fire abridged, really. This is the third match? It'd be nice if I stopped being fucking I think my little brother would see his first R-rated. That'd be interesting. Oh boy, I'm about to make a mess. Here's shit. I just want to make sure. Timing and First frame of the cutscene after battle.
You join us today just as the match between Gryffindor and Hufflepuff begins.
Yeah, that's a great time to check, right? Fucking like almost at the end of the game.
The opposition seeker hasn't seen the snitch though. Now
Again, this is part of the soundtrack for Goblet of Fire.
Hufflepuff score!
I feel like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm alone. It's like, Goblet of Fire was like the tipping off point for like, so much of the series. Like, even outside like the story. Like, the movies, like, felt so much more different. Felt so much more different, like, between like 5 and 8. When David Yates started like directing. And then, like, the games were different. Like, it felt like, here, you know, it just felt different. Get the iOS 18.1 data, by the way. I signed up for it. I don't know.
The rival seeker is back and means business.
Thank you for posting that.
The snitch is firmly in his sights.
I don't know. The main reason I got my iPhone was to play Resident Evil. That, like, I could have stuck with vanilla Android. The only reason I got my iPhone was for Resident Evil.
Quick control. That leaves Potter with an advantage. The opposition seeker hasn't seen the snitch though. And Harry wins the match on
Well, yes, I did get this 14. How much is the iPhone 15 Pro Max? Okay. 15 Pro Max.
That was
Price.
brilliant. Well done,
My
everyone.
computer's listening to me.
Told you I should be in goal.
Ron will be back.
I got
from
the cheapest one.
Then he'll be back in goal.
Yeah. Sorry, McLagan. Well played,
Sorry,
everyone.
McLagan. You bitch. How much was it? Curious. It's like, give me the fucking price. I think it was 100. I got like the cheapest model of the 15 Pro Max.
Tell me again how I broke up with Lavender. Don't get me
So
wrong.
this $1,449 phone I got to play games that I already
Don't you
have on
remember
console
anything
that
from that
actually play
night?
better.
Oh, honestly, Ron.
And on PC. I have the games on
It's not
PC
my
as well.
fault. I was poisoned.
And so far, the only one I
side
actually
effect.
bought on the iPhone was
Well,
Village.
You're not the only one out of hospital.
Which, for
Katie
some
Bella's
reason,
back.
out the
I saw her in the
3
Great
Resident
Hall.
Evil games that are on
Now
the
we can
iPhone
find
right
out who
now,
gave her that necklace.
Village
She
is
can
the
tell
only
us who
one with full
cursed her.
graphic settings.
I really must pay
This
Violet a
is
visit.
the entire series. I don't care what this is. The Diagon Alley music is amazing. And it's the only time I prefer the PC version over the console version of HB2 because this is the menu music. I don't know why. I feel very nostalgic when I listen to this song. Nobody else.
Hi, Harry.
How
That-
are you, Katie?
Give me a moment. I know you're going to ask, but I don't know who cursed me. I've tried to
Fucking
remember.
PS1
but
looking
I just
Draco there.
Can't.
No anti-aliasing or anything like that.
Confess what you did, Malfoy. Tell me what you're planning.
Yeah, I love this. Will go red. Like, he's not even like more than like fucking 10 feet away from me. Like, oh no, I'm going red. You can't be that far. Where are you going? You can still see him? Oh, you're way too far. Hold L2 to run faster. What do you think I'm doing? That's rubber banding. Newer Samsung phones are better than the ones that but it doesn't have Resident Evil. Yeah, no, it disappoints me that, like, Village is the only one with full PC settings on it. And I know that it's based off the PC version because of what it says on 7. The 7 has like the whole, like, oh, don't turn off the PC.
Don't touch me! Don't you dare touch me!
Don't you dare touch me.
We need to get you to the hospital wing. And you,
was Snape
Potter,
just like waiting outside?
where did you learn that spell?
He was about to use the crochet's.
It was in a library book.
Now he's stepping
Liar!
separate.
You are to gather all your school books, all of them, and bring them to me here immediately.
So, I gave Ron's book to Snape instead.
And you used a spell you didn't recognize on Draco.
I didn't mean to. He was trying to curse me, and I just...
graphics
You
settings
have
on
to
there.
get rid of the book. And I know just
Like,
where
I think
you
it just plays at like 30 FPS. Like, you can't mess with any settings. When high school kids bribe their parents to get them to make them look cool.
If you want to
I never
conceal
cared
something,
about
this is where you come.
even high school. I never cared about like looking cool.
Close your eyes.
Like, with the phone I had a Nokia.
No, no one will
or
find
no,
it.
I had like a BlackBerry for the longest time.
Harry, I've got a secret too.
I didn't get my first like real smartphone until like 2015, and even then it was like a piece of shit, really. I didn't get like my first true.
So did you and Ginny do it?
Actual like be able to do stuff on it.
Oh,
smartphone until like
somewhere in the room of
I
requirement.
was in college.
Even I don't know where it is.
Well, I think it's a good thing. I mean, using an untested spell on someone...
I know.
At least you can concentrate on your proper mission for Dumbledore. You haven't had much luck so far, have you?
No, but maybe luck is what it
Like,
will take.
My first real smartphone, I was like,
It's time
I guess the
got
Alcatel could be considered one, but like the first one that like wasn't a piece of shit that I had was the Galaxy S7. And then,
Well, how do you feel?
for whatever reason, I kept getting like Caroline cracks on it, so couldn't use that. I ended up using like my mom's
You
iPhone
need
5
to find
for a bit.
Slowcorn, Harry.
Trust me, I know
But
what
then
I'm
I
doing.
ended up
Or at least
getting
Felix does.
the Galaxy A50. I had that for 2 years, and then I got the Pixel 6, which I really like the Pixel 6. I think that was a good phone. Then I'm giving it to my roommate once I got the iPhone. Like, my first phone was like a Virgin Mobile flip phone that was like prepaid. Like, I wasn't even on a phone plan when I had my first phone. So this one I got to try to see if I can upgrade some of my health. I remember my Nokia. I used to play like a lot of the free games they had on there. That was fun. I had a good time. And my that was back when like the headphones actually had like a radio antenna inside them, so you just listen to the radio. So I used to listen to like Virgin Radio a lot. Of course, that's now not. See, this was the crest that was fucking missing from my platinum for almost a year.
He was going to use
Since
Cruciatus
October,
on me.
Now we
I wasn't able to find it.
on you.
And this is the one I was missing. I was a little bit irritated yesterday. getting all the mini crests, and that's how
Oh,
it is.
get him! You won't be so lucky next time.
I don't know how I missed
I don't
it
need
the
luck to
first
beat
time
you.
though, because like I had to come and get that crest to begin with, like the one over like on the ledge there. So I don't know. I missed it because I'm dumb. That's the easy way of doing it. Saying it. Back in this technology is so much like the fact that I could play this. There's certain games that I can play now, like just like on my phone or something, just like would blow my mind as a kid. Like if you're telling me I was able to play like I don't know, Borderlands 1 and 2. Why? I mean, maybe not so much 2. Like Borderlands 1, you're telling me I'm able to play this on a handheld.
That's
I
a
would
venomous
laugh in your
tentacular.
face.
Merlin's beer.
But it's on the Switch.
Its leaves are quite valuable, aren't they?
Like
Yes, I'm not interested
Borderlands
in selling
2,
them,
I
of
was.
course. My interest is purely
The reason I
academic.
chose the Vita
Not that this
version of
specimen
Borderlands
would
2
fetch
is
many
because I was so
galleons.
impressed
Have you tried
that the
using
Vita
a
was able to
dragon
handle a
dung
game like that
fertilizer on it?
You think that would
and not
work?
have any cut content,
yes.
except for
I
like 2
have
of the
a feeling
DLCs.
it
But
will.
the fact that like most of the game was in there and it was playable, like
Sloth brain.
really impressed me. And that's kind of like the reason why I like these like shitty ports,
Very well,
right?
boy.
Like it's not because it's the best way to play it. It impresses me. Like it's playable. Like the fact that this game is running on PS2 at all is what surprises me. And that's more like learning what like the Wii is like able to do. Like theoretically, a lot of the games that we got Wii ports for, we could probably be able to run on PS2. Because the Wii is basically, like, to my knowledge, basically an overclocked game. So it might not run the best, but theoretically it should be able to handle it.
Almost there. Keep up the good work.
I know, like, I don't know, it's a little tricky, I guess, because, like, I know the whole reason why World at War got, like, Call of Duty World at War got, like, a special version of the game for the PS2 was because it couldn't handle the engine. Wii was able to handle it.
Stewed mandrake. Quite a life version.
Bullshit, probably could. Probably wouldn't be able to get around this, yes.
You are good at this, aren't you?
It's funny how many people are pissed off though. They talk to people are thinking I'm talking shit about World at War. It's like, no, I'm talking shit about the shitty PS2 version of the game. It's a completely different game, but the only thing it has in common with World at War is like a couple characters and the name. And it's like, it has a little subtitle under it too. But like, I've tried playing Final Fronts, and like every time I play it, I maybe get like a mission or two in, and that's about it. It's so bad. I think it was developed by the same guys that did like Sniper Elite as well.
Shall we try it, sir?
Yeah, it was the guys that did
Spectacular.
Sniper Elite.
A dab hand at herbology too. But you shouldn't be walking about at night, Harry.
Which is fine,
Actually,
because
sir,
that's
I'm just
probably
about
what
to
they're
go for a
known
walk down
best
to Hagrid's.
for.
I'm
now,
sorry,
is,
but I
Zombie
can't
Army and
allow you to go off
Sniper
walking
Elite,
the
but
castle grounds alone.
Well, by all
the
means,
fact that they
come
made
with me,
that
sir.
piece of shit, it's actually like kind of funny. They made Never Dead? That was them? Okay.
Harry.
I knew
I
you
always
come
wanted to try
aboard
Never
all
Dead.
hours
Actually, I
ago.
remember the last time I went inside of
My
Rogers.
oldest friend he was.
that was
Aragog, a giant
that was the
spider,
game I remember seeing
an
there.
acromantula that lived in the forest. Hagrid counted him as a friend.
Oh my god, they made
Even
the
though it tried
Simpsons
to
game.
eat me.
He was just
Huh.
being
They made
friendly.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for the PSP.
Hagrid, not to be indelicate, but acromantula venom is
Is
very
that the only
valuable.
Harry Potter game
Would
they
you
did?
mind if I extracted a vial or
like
two?
it.
Then maybe spoke a few
Yeah, it's the
words
only
on
Harry
this.
Potter game they did. I'm surprised they
Oh,
didn't do yours before.
Aragog, I'll miss you, old friend.
Farewell,
Look at the
Aragog,
game
king of Arachnius.
library right now.
May your many-eyed descendants ever
So
flourish.
they've
A
done
toast to the
Alien
funeral
vs
of a
Predator,
friend.
the Terry
I'm so
Jaguar,
sorry for your
Checker
loss,
Flag,
Hagrid.
Cluster, Alien vs Predator for the Windows and Classic.
To
Mac
Aragog.
OS.
Do you know
Mission
why I
Impossible, Tom
Then
Clancy's
I
Rainbow
won't
Six
kill
for the
my parents.
PlayStation,
Oh,
The
don't, my
Mummy,
boy. Your mother. Oh, she was one of my
Unlock,
absolute
Skyhammer.
favorites.
She
They were still
sacrificed
releasing a
herself for
Terry
me,
Jaguar game in
for
the 2000s.
everybody. Professor,
Before?
I'm going to tell you something. It's true. I am the chosen one. Only I can kill Voldemort.
Okay, here comes
but
like
I need your memory to do it. I need that memory so my mother's sacrifice wasn't for nothing.
what was the last game for that? When was
Yeah.
it discontinued? It was discontinued in '96.
Don't think too badly of me. You don't know what he was like, even then. I think Dumbledore will want to see you, now you have my memory.
Gotta focus on this part. Oh my god, I hate going stupid. Oh, I'm not going. No, I'm not going. Oh yeah. This is why you pay attention. Okay, so we got like a Quidditch match, and then we got the final part of the game. We have about 25 minutes. I'm sorry, there's so many long cutscenes in this game, I don't know when to pay attention again. Okay.
Look who's still creeping about.
I haven't got time for this.
You're going nowhere. Stupefied.
Harry, do the spell. Focus. There we go. Not taking a chance. There we go. Holy fuck.
Malfoy will make you pay, Potter.
Malfoy will join his loser father in Azkaban before he
I
ever beats
really
me.
did not want to repeat last
Sir,
time.
I've got it. I've got the memory from Slughorn.
Okay, the last
This is
officially
spectacular
released
news. I knew you could do it. Harry,
game in
quickly.
North America for the Atari Jaguar was Worms.
Look sharp there, Tom.
Now, at last,
What about Japan?
we shall see.
Japan was Cannon
Horcruxes.
in 95.
That's very dark stuff
and
indeed,
then PAL
Tom.
was also Worms.
To make one, you would have to split your soul. And to do that,
That's
well,
interesting.
murder. Killing rips the soul apart. To think of doing that once is a violation against
Harry
nature.
Potter game
But
was the last
7
game released
times.
for one console, and that was the Game Boy Color.
Horace told Tom Riddle about Horcruxes.
You see, a Horcrux is an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul. And while the Horcrux exists, that person cannot die.
Do you think that's what Voldemort has done? He's succeeded in making a
Rebellion
Horcrux.
made fucking Shell Shock
he
2.
succeeded. And not
That's
just once.
funny because like
He made
Shell Shock 2
7.
is like a
tore his
completely
soul
different
into
game from the
7
first
pieces.
one from like
One
what I've
was
read
out to live him,
online.
the other 6.
Where like the first one was
Well,
like a
you
just like
encountered one
Vietnam
Horcrux
shooter,
here in your second
and then the
year.
second one just becomes a
Tom
fucking
Riddle's
zombie game.
diary.
I have accounted for another in the form of this ring.
That's how you hurt your hand. And that's
they're
where you've
like
been
two
going.
completely
To search for
different
the
fucking games.
Horcruxes.
Yes, Harry. And I think, perhaps, I
That's
have
like the
found
only
the
game I
third.
know of
When the
in my
time
memory
comes, I shall need your help to destroy
that
it.
is like a completely different game. Like the sequel is a completely different game to the original.
And Snape's making you do the detention? No! He knows it's the deciding match.
You'll have to fly instead of me. Dean can take your place as chaser.
Gossiping when you should be waiting by my office, Potter. That will be 10 points from Gryffindor.
What for? I'm not late.
I'm not late, sir.
There's no need to call me sir, Professor.
I would have thought you had enough detentions after the incident with Draco Malfoy. Do you require another? 20 points from Gryffindor. And go to my office. Gryffindor will just have to manage without their chosen one. Poor
Yeah,
Gryffindor.
no, literally
Fourth
the only-
place in the Quidditch Cup this year, I fear.
Win that match, Ginny! Win the cup for Gryffindor!
I'm trying to think like what other games there has been where like the sequel was like drastically
Where's
different
Harry?
from the, like,
Snape
the
made him
original.
do detention. I'm flying as Seeker today.
Great.
And I know
If we
Shell
win this
Shock
game,
is
we
like
could win
one
the
of them.
cup.
I think there's like another
That's what I
one, but
promised Harry we
can't
would
remember.
do. We are going to win the cup. Stop being so sulky and let's look at the notice board for the warm-up Harry's planned. Right, here's what we're going to do.
Like I'm not talking like gameplay differences. I'm talking like completely like changed like the genre. Like that's what I mean. Like that's like the examples that are coming up is like, oh, like, gambling. No, it's the first game is a fucking Vietnam shooter. The second game is a zombie. That's the kind of differences I'm talking.
Keep going! You can get this right!
Also, pay attention to Tails face when you get to the rest of this. For those of you that are watching it, definitely Speedrun at this point. I guess, okay, yeah, Postal would probably be, but no, because it kind of still keeps the same, like, vein of, like, you know what, I guess Postal would actually be a good example. Because, like, Postal 1 is, like, kind of like, I don't know if anybody here knows what Hatred is, but, you basically just go around fucking going Postal and shooting people up. Like, that's basically what Postal 1 is. But Postal 2 is like literally just going around and doing your checklist. You can go around, be a psychopath if you want to.
Watch out behind you!
I feel like the examples they're using, like Resident Evil 4, the Max Sharp, the mix of a horror, what the I want to see what the front of that fucking character model is, honestly.
The big match begins.
That looks
It's
like the most
Gryffindor
personal
versus Ravenclaw, with the winner collecting this year's Quidditch Cup.
But I wouldn't even say like no, because like it's still like it's still part of the Resident Evil franchise. It doesn't like go from like one thing to the other. It's still like there's still a survival horror elements in it. Like it's still considered a survival horror game. That's what Resident Evil 4 is. Same like Fallout 3 compared to Fallout 1 and 2. Fallout 1 and 2 are isometric RPGs. Like more like bubble skating. But
This is a finely balanced match.
it still kind of kept like the same vibe throughout the entire game. It wasn't like here it's one thing and then suddenly it's another. Right?
Gryffindor take the lead. That was a good dodge. Safe match for the keeper.
Or God of War.
The rival seeker is back and means business.
What is wrong with the show? Okay.
Ginny Weasley has put in a good performance today.
What the fuck? Okay. That was a...
Both teams are as good as each other. It will be close. Yeah, they're heading back into the stadium.
I come and get snitched. I'm good. I don't know if we're gonna get the next one. Oh shit.
Look, they're back inside now. Wow, they've died down under the bleachers. Brilliant stuff for the keeper.
The problem with this game is like the files are so hard to crack, like look at.
Fighting for position.
So like trying to find like what the character models look like and everything is a little bit difficult.
And that was a great save.
Oh. This is especially one I don't want to restart, especially when I'm making this close to you.
The snitch bath is drawing his flies close together. Fantastic! Good defensive flying.
I have about 15 minutes.
Gryffindor need to keep close to the snitch if they want to win this match. I felt that from here. Goal! Both seekers are close on the trail of the snitch.
They're just playing because like they're way.
And the snitch is caught!
So we gotta make the potion, then we got the deal.
Congratulations. 50 points to each and every one of you for a job well done.
As long as I don't fuck up with Dumbledore,
What
I
happened?
should be fine.
What happened?
We won!
How was the detention?
Huh? Oh, Snape had me sorting rotten flobber worms. Tell
Hey,
the
man,
rest of the
hope
team
you're good.
congratulations
Hey,
for
Alex,
me.
how's it
will
going?
You can tell him
Hope you're
yourself.
good too?
I can't. Dumbledore's asked to meet me at the astronomy tower. I think he wants me to go with him to look for a Horcrux.
Blimey! Be careful, mate.
His note also said he wants me to take some Wiggenweld potion first. I better get going to Potions Club to make some. I'll see you later.
This is... So I should probably keep the video up just in case. Kind of get an idea of the route we're taking. Because like this is the end. Like this is the last thing. Like as soon as we get to the astronomy tower, it's all on rails from there.
Wiggenweld potion? That's a really difficult one. Mind if I watch you make it? Good luck.
I don't like people watching it when they should.
Salamander blood.
Okay, this is the one I can easily find.
Careful!
It wasn't so hard in the first game. In the remake of the first game. For sure. Wiggenweld was is better than Hogwarts Legacy in your opinion? No, I would say Hogwarts. Well, I would say as a game, yes. For like nostalgia factor, no. I would say Hogwarts Legacy is definitely the better game. I have more memories with this game. No, because like Hogwarts Legacy kind of has like, I like it as a game. It feels like such an empty open world. Like I feel like they should have focused more on Hogwarts than they did like the open world. Because like it just feels empty when you're exploring like the Highlands. Like part of it too is like they're trapped by lore as well, so like it's not like, oh, you want to go see Acromantia colony? Like, no, there's not gonna really be one. I know there's Acromantia in the game, but like it's not like a colony you gotta face off because never wasn't even alive. I feel like this has the better open world, like open map, I guess. I wouldn't really call it open world. Sandbox. I think this has the better setting. I definitely like Hogwarts more in this. Because like even like there's no like the staircase is different in Hogwarts Legacy. Like there's a lot of things that like have been established in the books that are like completely fucking different in Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, so I should go into video. I'd still say like my favorite game in the series is probably HP2. But you know what? Even HP3, I would say would probably be my favorite. I think like nostalgia kind of blinds me a little bit. Like I would say nostalgically, HP2 is the best. But like I said, a long time before HP as well. It's about 100 years. It's like the 18... What the fuck? It's the 1890s.
Have you ever considered that you ask too much? Has it ever crossed your brilliant mind that I don't want to do this anymore? I will not.
I think with the sequels, we're going to definitely see Dumbledore or Albus.
There's nothing more to discuss.
Okay, fuck it. Really quick with this. Like 9 minutes.
Harry, my friend, the time has come to recover the Horcrux. The place we
I'll be
journey
lucky
to
if
is
I get
exceedingly
like
dangerous, but
46
I promised
of
you
this.
that you could accompany me. There is, however, a condition. You must obey any command I give you, without question.
Yes, sir.
246.35.
Understand what I'm
That's the
saying?
time I got beat.
Should I tell you to run, hide, or abandon me and save yourself, you will do so. Give me your word, Harry. Your word.
Your word.
Now, are you ready to embark on our dangerous little quest?
How are we going to get there, sir?
Apparition.
A couple seconds.
This is the place.
I just got
Tom
hope
Riddle
that I
stood
don't
here
mess
as a
up
boy.
with
He returned here many years later
keeping the Fury
with
up.
another name.
Let's see. Maybe up at 4 o'clock.
Now, it is Lord Voldemort's obstacles that stand in our way.
Sir, there are bodies in the water.
We needn't worry about them at the moment. But Harry, do not touch the water.
Do you think the Horcrux is there?
Oh, yes. The liquid must be drunk. Remember
What's
the
the best
condition
power
on which I
book?
brought you
Half
with
Blood,
me.
in my opinion.
Whatever this potion does to me, you have to force it down my throat.
But, sir...
You gave me your word, Harry. Now, your health.
Yeah, I would honestly. Yeah, I would say Half Blood Prince definitely would be the best book.
Sir!
It goes into like a lot of backstory. It's definitely one of the darker
Stop,
books too.
Professor. You've got to keep drinking.
Don't make me.
I'm currently in the process of listening to them again, so like listening
It'll
to the
stop,
audiobooks.
but only if you drink.
Please.
One more. Just one more, Professor.
Half Blood was the best book. Deathly Hallows Part 2 was the best movie, and then it's a split between the like 6th gen version of Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban. This is the part that's going to kill me. Just pressing up on the fucking right thumbstick. Spamming stupid fire. Technically, you can use any like game spell. Azkaban is the best movie in your opinion? Yeah. That's what most people's favorites is. I personally like the Halo Part 2 the most. I don't know, it could change too, right? Like, Goblet of Fire for like a long time with it. Until I like started reading the books and listening to the audiobooks. I'm like, wow, kind of dog shit. That's bad enough. Goblet of Fire is shit compared to the like fucking. They don't even get to Hogwarts till like halfway through the book. In Goblet of Fire. First half of the book is like the World Cup. Pulling the controller with this. This part will tire your fucking thumb or your finger out, depending on what you're doing. And see, this should be the only year that Harry's using wordless magic. You gotta go over there like, thanks. We're almost done. Like, literally, I got like, just like battles after this, like 2 hours.
We have to get back to Hogwarts.
Thank you for stopping by, though. We did it first try. I don't think I'm gonna beat the time, but DSP mics. Oh no. Man, this was a bit late. Yeah.
We need to get you to the hospital, sir.
No. It is Professor Snape I need. Quickly, Harry. Hide yourself below. Do not show yourself, no matter what.
Professor!
Do as I say, Harry.
Have yourselves a great night, Alex. Yeah, fucking behind.
You are not an assassin, Draco.
How would you know?
I'm not the best PS2 player just yet.
Like cursing Katie Bell.
And it's all because I fucked up.
There
at
are
the
Death
beginning. If
Eaters
I didn't do
here.
that little
I
bit
mended
of
the banishing
exploration at
cabinet in the
beginning,
room
it
of
would've been fun.
requirement to let them in. You didn't see that coming, did you? Expelliarmus!
Well done, Draco. But I warn you, killing is not nearly as easy.
Well now, look what we have here. Dumbledore, wandless and alone. Do it, Draco.
He doesn't have the stomach.
The Dark Lord was clear. The boys to do it.
No! Severus, please. Avada Kedavra.
This was done so much better than the movie.
Snape!
The movie did that so much better.
Out of here, quickly.
It's because I remember reading
It's
that this
over.
was supposed to be like rated
Time to
T,
go.
so I feel like they had more time to do. Like they had more time to do this because the movie got delayed. They could have worked on like shit like making more like cinematic. and stuff. I got like a minute. I got a minute. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Instead of like 2 minute battles. Fucking close. Close. I gotta get better at dueling too.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Leave him. Potter belongs to the Dark Lord. Leave him.
So fucking close too. So fucking close. I'll be the second best PS2.
Dumbledore's dead. Dead.
Protego.
Oh, that was the one.